Pokemon Rejuvenation, Where Love Lies. This is a prequel story to the main story that focuses around Keita. Now, we already know who Keita is. He was the fighting type gym leader and sensei of Sheridan Village. In the alternate timeline, he was the main source of defense for the refugees. All we really know about Keita from the main story was that he made some sort of deal with Madalis. He split his soul in two, and then apparently Lita was like a reincarnated version of his wife. We also know that his child died, so the fact that this means that this side story exists, it just proves that Keita had an awful life, and we're about to see it firsthand. Let's go. Chapter 1. My Departure. Let's see how Rejuvenation handles destroying your main protagonist. This is going to be interesting. I believe Keita said he was from Kanto as well, so we're probably on one of the Sevi Islands. 4 Island, yep, there we go. We're gonna miss you. Yeah, it'll be a lot less fun on the island without you, bro. Will I get in trouble when Nanda finds out I've been messing around again? Oh, please, Claus. Don't act like Kenneth's leaving is going to stop you from doing all that stuff anyway. Isn't that right, Kenneth? Well, you're not entirely wrong, Jenny. But he's totally not my problem anymore, so make sure he behaves for me, yeah? Oh, no. Don't think you're gonna throw this lug on me like that. But I guess if that's what you want me to do, it's fine.
We'll be rooting for you, you know. If I take responsibility, it is making your old grandpappy proud.
I know, and I won't let any of you down. I'll do my best. With Lucario by my side, anything's possible, you know. Well, I guess it's time for us to head out, buddy. The fairy's leaving soon. And you were just gonna leave without saying goodbye to your old mama. I didn't raise you this way, you know. Oh, shoot. Mama, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you right away. It's okay, mijo. I know you have your reasons. And I'll support you no matter what you do. Remember that. Even when you're going so far away, I know that one day you'll return. I will. I will return. By the way, where's Deegan? Your brother doesn't want to see you right now, mijo. I see. Don't worry about Deegan. I shall speak with him later. Have a good time and do your best, Kenneth. Goodbye, Mama.
Before you leave, Kenneth, I have a parting gift for you. I already loaded it on the ferry for you. I'm sure it will aid you.
Thank you, Grandpa. Come, Lucario. It's time to leave. So, we know from the main story that Deegan is Amber's father, Tesla's husband, and Dark-type gym leader. So the fact that he's in this side story, ooh, it's gonna be interesting. My name's Kenneth. I was born on 4 Island of the Sevi Islands. I mostly just hang with my friends Claus and Jenny all day. But besides those two, I have a mom and an older brother. I did have a father, but sadly he passed away. My father loved to help people. He would go out of his way to save even the smallest Pokemon. Every day I think about how much of an impact he was on our many days' lives. I knew I wanted to be just like him ever since I was small. So to push that forward, I do many things in my free time. Help my mom and my older brother with chores around the island and the house. But other than that, I have absolutely no talent. I feel you, bro. 14 years ago, an apocalyptic disaster happened to a region far from Kanto. I was 4 when it happened, but even I knew the severity of that event. It was talked about for years, even today still. I wasn't there, and I used to have nightmares about it. Just looking at the sheer destruction triggered something within me. An uncontrollable feeling of despair and sadness. My mother used to wipe my tears and tell me that it's okay to feel sad once in a while. My older brother Deegan didn't feel the same way. Thought I was weak. But in those moments, I was weak. I was ashamed of my uselessness. But that changed the day I turned 18. Took more than a decade, but a support group ran by a man referred to as Mr. Blakery was constructed. Come on and come all! The people of Avium are in need of your help. Help me build the land where all the people of Avium could live together in peace and harmony after such tragedy. His words moved and persuaded me, almost instantaneously. It looks like they all needed the help they could get, so I applied, and I got accepted. That's where I'm heading now, to that faraway region named Avium. So the fact that he said 14 years ago means that it's probably 30 years before the main story, maybe 36. We know the calamity happened half a century ago. And if it's 36 years ago, that means Tolly is all grown up now. The truck moving is just like Ruby and Sapphire. Hey kid, we made it to that Garen City place. It was a rough journey, but we made it in the end, thank Arceus. Just get your stuff and hop out of here. Thank you. Didn't Grandpa say he had a parting gift for me? It's probably this. This has to be it, right? I mean, it has for Kenneth on it. I'm such a joker, huh, Lucario? Yeah, everyone's a critic. Mystery egg, ooh. Wow, Pokemon egg. We must have gotten it from the daycare. There's been many new trainers on the island, so must be a Pokemon that's native to 4 Island then. Oh well, we'll get soon enough. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, and this Garen City in like the past, so... What are we gonna see? Construction, huh? Makes sense. Come on, Lucario, let's go check out what the city has. Oh hey, Lucario, that must be another employee, right? As we're new to the city, we should probably ask him a few things. Yep, I think that's the best course of action. Don't get shy at me now, Lucario. Excuse me, sir. May I ask you a question? The building you want is northwest. I was actually gonna ask if this city was, You see, I applied to the Blakery Corps to rescue and help survivors of the tragedy 14 years ago. You what now? Geez, another one, huh? I'm sorry, but I don't really follow. The whole thing was just a stupid scam. You're not working on saving anyone or anything. They say that, but they really just want you to help build this gigantic city. What? Mr. Blakery or whatever thinks this is the best way to help Avium. So in a way, they weren't really lying to yous. Listen, why don't you just go to the main building, get situated, and see how things go. Things aren't that bad around here. Maybe you might like it. I mean... Okay, come on, Lucario. By the way, you's gonna need these. Golden Sash? Damn. Damn! Damn! I can really have all this stuff? Don't look at me like that, kid. I'm not the generous one here. Rich has a starter pack given to all the new workers here. You can't exactly break rocks or push boulders without any badges, am I right? That Golden Sash has you covered with all that stuff. Stuff like that exists, and we just don't have it in the main story. That would have saved us so much trouble. Seems like there's an event going on here. Ah, there you are, Jenner. What are you doing all the way over there? I'm meditating to myself because I realize life has no meaning. I know, preach it, brother. Then we have all these normies walking around and building this huge city. Damn these conformists, they rage me. Yeah, well, let's let them engage a fire out of you, because I need a smoke, yeah? Chastity. Smoking is bad for your health. I wouldn't allow it. Ah, that's conformist talk. Is this really getting to you? I'm not a conformist, I'm a realist. Why doesn't anyone understand me? Oh my god! Jenner, just look at this conformist. Oh my god. They're enraging my devil's hand. They will know my true fury. Where did you come from, Normie? Hoenn? No, I came from Kanto. Yahaha! I fucking knew it! But she gets completely wrong. Anyway, we don't have time for you, Normie. We're waiting on my boyfriend Matthew to come back and confirm a gig for us. We're all in the band, you see. We're gonna be super famous one day. You know, famous in a way that doesn't have us conform to society's norms and all. Hey, maybe we might remember you and give you an autograph or something. What's your name anyway? Cause to tell you the truth, I think I lost 10 years from this conversation. Damn, Nori. That's some mighty big talk coming from a redneck like you. I totally like you, Kendrick. We should totes hang out sometime. You know, from a distance. It's Kenneth, and I think I'll pass. See you, Kenneth. So, this is Professor Jenner and Venom's mom when they were teenagers. That's a cutscene. And don't come back until you bring in actual customers. Ouch, that hurts so bad. You didn't have to push me. Oh my gosh, you didn't see that, did you? That's so embarrassing. I didn't see a thing. Ah, you're a gentleman, you know that. Thanks for that, I really appreciate it. Rough day at work, I assume? Yeah, but don't worry, I get kicked out at least twice a day. I'm so sorry. Hey now, don't you worry about me. It brings in the money, so it's fine. Name's Tesla! Ooh, what's yours? Name's Kenneth, from Kanto. Oh really? That's far from here. I'm from here, so I'm not really interested, but that's okay. Say, it's kind of refreshing to see a normal person around these parts. Everyone here is, well, all quirky and that stuff that comes draining. Yeah, I've only been in the city for a little while and I've already met some interesting characters. Oh, well, ain't that cute. They're weird, but we're all harmless. If you say so, then I guess I'll believe you. Right, well, I won't get in your way any longer. I'm sure you came here for a reason, presumably a cup of coffee, right? Actually, I came here to meet the manager of the construction project. You're here to see Keith. Well, he's your employer and you should watch what you say around him. Anyway, I have to go now, but it was nice meeting you, Kenneth. We should talk again once I'm off duty or something. Oh, sure. So you wanted to talk to me or something? Yes, I'm here to talk about my employments. I signed up because the application said I'd rescue and aid the residents of Avium. I wanted to do my best, but what? People from this region have to find somewhere to live, right? Oh, with a couple of bank loans and soul sealing, they too can have a moderately sized overpriced condo. That's not what I mean. Listen, if you want to talk to me more, come meet me in my office. I can't talk about confidential stuff here out in the open. I'd lose my job. Lucario, why is everyone in this city insufferable? Yeah, tell me about it. At least Tesla's nice. Come on, bud. We better go talk to this asshole and see if he'll actually help. Elizabeth, I told you we can't be seen in the office after you what? Don't worry about it, kid. Now, what can Keith do for you today? Well, an explanation. I thought this was supposed to be a program to help people of Avium. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. How's building a city gonna help the citizens of Avium? Well, like I said, people gotta find a new place to live after their land was destroyed, right? And what do you expect them to get the money to pay for these apartments? What about the people living in poverty? What happened to them? Something will happen. No rise back. They usually do. If you're done complaining, we need work to get done. We're not even a third of the way done, and this place needs to be stuffed with people by next month, so leave. I'm not leaving. Fine, stay there until security eventually comes to escort you out of the building. Is this a map of the region? Yes, it's exactly that. What of it? Well, there's something actually interesting about this. There's a town east of this part of the city, yeah? It's circled. What are your plans with this area? Huh? Well, that's the place that used to be Sheridan Village. We haven't gotten any sign of life in that area since the tragedy, so we're probably going to clear it out. Mr. Blakery is very interested in turning it into a resort of some kind. Not sure. Let me go there and scope out the area. What? Don't make me laugh, kid. It's uncharted territory and off limits to workers here. If it's off limits, then I quit. Quit? Okay then, that's fine. Security! Oh, wait, what? Security? We can talk about this, right? It's just a misunderstanding. God damn it. Hey, come on, fellas. It's just one big understanding. You have to be so aggressive. You're hurting my arm, for Christ's sakes. Hey, let go of me already. Wait! And please, don't come back. I may have acted a bit rashly. I just realized I have nowhere to stay now, and I don't have a job. I really need to work on my haggling. Didn't actually want to quit my job, but I gotta wonder if I would have been fired if I didn't quit. They were pretty quick to accept my resignation. I was like he didn't mind if I did or not. Not to mention housing is only provided to workers in the company. Yeah, I hear you, bud. I was hoping to soak this egg Grandpa gave me in warm water to help it hatch. That's very much out of the question now, which is unfortunate. Damn it all. I'm not gonna give up so easily. I can't go back just yet. Even if I can't do anything to help here, I'm not gonna go home just yet. We're going to Sheridan Village, and we're going to help out anyone we can. You said there were no signs of life, but maybe that's not true. Maybe people are actually in need of my help somewhere out there. But first, we should probably find a place to sleep for the night, yeah? Let's go back to a small pier. Maybe one of the workers there may have a couch we can sleep on. What the hell do you mean we don't have a gig? Huh? Explain, Matthew. Uh-oh. Explain yourself now, Matthew. Ow! You're not supposed to hit me until after I explain. Matthew is Venom's father, by the way. I only did like a quick introduction to him in the main series. So I gotta confess, we never had a gig here. Like, ever. I just told you guys I had a gig so that you would come down here with me.
The reason is not suitable. My death hand will destroy you, Matthew.
Listen! We're all tired of living with our lame parents, right? Well, this has a free way of moving out and getting free housing. It was a perfect deal. Don't be a conformist, Matthew. Nothing's ever free. There's a catch to all this. I'm sure of it. Come out with it. Tell us. So, in exchange for our free housing and a trip away from our parents, we gotta help build the city. Matthew, say it isn't so. Say it isn't so.
My death hand, I cannot control.
Wait, guys, this is a good... Well, he's dead. Maybe I shouldn't go that way for a little while. Wait, the guy who was blocking the way isn't there anymore. Isn't that place supposed to be some sort of luxurious mansion? There's gotta be a bed in there or something, right? I guess this will be a good way to show how we'll get Pokemon in this series. So, you can't catch any Pokemon in this game. You can only get gift Pokemon. So, for example, I talked to one of the workers and they said they lost their Union ID. So now I get to go back and show my, now I'll get to show this guy the Union ID. And he'll actually offer us a Pokemon for free. Right then, no complaints from me. Now to explain the 3 fields. These fields you may enter: the infrastructure field, which is paving roads, deforestation, finally waste management. Which Pokemon do you want? Okay, we have Cypher, Muck, and or Donphan. I believe when you battle Keta's soul, he has Donphan. Plus, I don't see any real use from these two. Okay, here you go. 1 Donphan coming up. Awesome. This guy will do wonders on my team. That'll explain your... That's fine, I got it. Alright, Lucario, let's give our new team member a spin. Yeah, as you can see, all Pokemon are gift Pokemon. Hey, check this place out. I'm guessing this is the Diola Mansion. It's a pretty opulent place, but there's something also kind of, I don't know, ominous? Maybe it's haunted or something. Serious mansion. Yep, the door's broken down just like when, what's her name got hit, and Afia got hit with the Tangrowth Power Whip. Is that dried blood? Lucario, I don't think this is a very happy place. Or that had been recently or a long time ago. The bad feeling feels radiant around here. Let's try taking a look around. This painting. This is a family portrait, right? It looks so happy. Photographs and paintings will ever capture moments. Yeah, that bastard in the top right there sacrificed both his child and his wife. That's where Maria was being held by Gardevoir. This room's pretty quaint, a little cold, but at least we can deal with it for one night, right? Whoa, this bit goes a long way down, Lucario. Let's find a place to sleep that's not so close to this railing. What do you think this place was used for, huh? Like, really? What's a choiceless place like this doing underneath a mansion? I guess it doesn't really matter. It's a long story that will never be told. Or will it? I just can't shake the feeling that I shouldn't be here. I already said that plenty of times before, but it's true. Maybe we should just go. Yeah, Lucario? Maybe... Huh? Lucario, did you just... Lucario? Where'd you go, buddy? This isn't the time to pull any pranks. This place is too freaky. Please help me. Who are you? Please help me. Hold on. I'll try and get you down from there. If you don't help me, I'll be lost. No! Ah! Am I dreaming? Oh, this can't be real. I will be lost without you. Now, Talia? You'll be lost without me? What does that even mean? Please, I'll help you. Just tell me how. How can I help you? A Pokemon? You causing all of this? If so, I'll have to deal with you myself. Okay, let's see what this Pokemon's got. Detect. Shockwave, huh? Damn! I think we have 2 Pokemon. Shit. Go to Donphan. And, he Bulldogs. Be. Thank you. Ugh, what? Isn't this the place where the Rift Chandelure was? Seriously, where am I now? This is getting old. Hey, isn't that... That's the girl who was trapped in that crystal. At least I think. Hello? Oh, Kenneth! You already know my name. Have we met somewhere before? Perhaps in another life, another time. What are we both doing here? I need to talk to you, Kenneth. But I couldn't find a way. At least not until now. I need you to help me. To help us. You keep asking for help and not replying how. I want to help you. That's the entire reason I came to this reason. So please, tell me how I can. I want you to find me. And when you do, I want you to give me this. What is this? An amulet? It was handed down to me by your relative. It's very important to me. And only you can give this to me. So please, Kenneth, find me. Because if you don't, I won't last. My life is in your hands. Don't worry. I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll save you. It's a promise from me to you. I promise. Thank you. Huh? Lucario, is that really you? Was all that a dream? Must have been. Hey, the amulet the girl gave me. I still have it, which means... Lucario, how long have I been out? Oh wait, that's right. I can't understand what you're saying. I'm only teasing you, Lucario. You don't have to give me those deadly eyes of yours. You know, we should really leave and also never come back. Because this place has probably emotionally scarred me for the rest of my life. How about you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Your aura is horribly tainted. Let's get out of here, buddy. Ah, no, it's already nighttime. Means all the workers by the pier have already gone home. Who is that? And they're time travelers. Okay. Another day bites the dust. To a better day tomorrow. Kenneth? What are you doing out so late? Oh, hey Tesla, how's it going? Mind if I sit with you? Sure, take a seat. Awesome. So what are you doing out here by yourself at this time of day? Oh, you know, just hanging around, I guess. Really? Thought you would have been really tired from all that physical labor. Some of the people that walk to the shop at the end of the day can barely walk. I'm sorry, was that a bit presumptuous and rude of me? No, you're fine. That's not it. Actually, it ties on to me being out here at nights. It's complicated, but yeah, I accidentally quit my job. Didn't mean to, I was just trying to haggle my boss. Came to this region to help people, not build a city. Trying to get him to send me somewhere else, but he didn't want to budge. So he threatened to quit, and he kind of just rolled with it, kicked me out. Keith did that? I'm so sorry. Yeah. But it doesn't matter. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna leave this place and head for Sheridan Village. I'll help as many people as I possibly can, no matter what. I'm sorry if this is wrong, but... Is it your dream? Is what my dream? You know, helping people out who actually need it. Oh, I guess it is. I think I got it from my dad. He was always eager to help people out. Fortunately, he died a long time ago. So sorry about that. It's okay. He died doing what he loved. It's a little funny though. My mom always said that I was born with an unnatural amount of empathy. Sometimes I feel like the average person isn't born with enough. I second that. So what's your dream? My dream? Well, it's not really a dream, but one day I want to own an orphanage. Wait, seriously? Yeah, you see, I'm actually an orphan myself, so... really? Yeah, my parents died in an accident a long time ago. And I really knew them. I don't really know how to feel about them. But owning an orphanage takes a lot of time. And money. That's why I'm here, you know. Because coffee must really pay well if you're working there to build an orphanage. Very funny, but I'm only working here part-time. Trying to become a model. Here to make big bucks. Model, you say? Yep, I applied and everything. I just gotta wait on a reply. I'm honest, I'm scared to death. If this doesn't work out, then... I think you'd be a really good model. I think you're really pretty. What? Don't say such a silly thing. But, I'm sorry. Was that weird to say? What was that? That would be my stomach. I haven't eaten since... well, yesterday. You haven't eaten since yesterday? Today's practically over. Yeah, I guess it is. I'm sorry, but this just won't do. Come with me right now. Man, she already invited you into her house. Keita, you madman. Now you wait right here. I'll be right back. There was a bit of romance between those two in the alternate timeline, so it's nice to see how it kind of started, because the storm would have technically still happened. Tesla, what is all this? It's dinner, isn't that obvious? Now eat up. Thank you so much. I made it with love, so make sure you enjoy it. It's absolutely delicious. Are you sure this is alright? Just eat up, okay? I don't want to hear any more talking. Even though Mika's cafe served food like this. Huh? We don't serve food. And where does plate come from? Oh, that. Don't worry, that's just my lunch for tomorrow. What? But if I eat this now, you won't have any lunch for tomorrow. It's fine. Besides, you said you're leaving tomorrow, right? Just take it as a farewell gift, okay? Don't ask me any more questions. Oh, okay, gotcha. This was too nice for our own good. Listen, Tesla, thank you so much for the meal. It was delicious. Oh hey, don't worry about it. It was the least I can do. And look, I bet you're real tired of seeing me, but you don't have a place to stay tonight, yeah? How'd you know that? Well, the housing here is only for people working to rebuild the city. And seeing as you no longer have a job here, I'm guessing that you never got your apartment key. You're too smart for me, Tesla. Why don't you stay at my place over for the night? If you'd had me, I'd be really grateful. Of course, it's just west of the main building. You can't miss it. Oh, and my apartment's 7B. Don't forget that. See you soon. Kario, I don't think I've met anyone as nice as Tesla before in my life. This is going to be our only night in Garden City, so let's finish up anything we haven't. Apparently in one of these rocks. Yep, there we go. Time capsule. Huh? This thing has no way to open it. It's a time capsule, so maybe it won't open for a while. Better not think about it right now. So I guess this is as good a time as any. To get the true ending of this game, you need to collect like all the time capsules and all the Pokemon in it. Like all the event Pokemon, so... yeah, it's probably going to span all 4 chapters before we complete everything. But I'm going to make sure we get the true ending, no matter what. Am I really brave enough to stay at Tesla's house for one whole night? Tesla said it was her apartment, right? She said that she was an orphan, so she's probably not here with any adults. So... Did she invite me here so that we could... What am I thinking? I need to get my head out the gutter. Tesla invited me out of the kindness of her heart. But I shouldn't keep her rating, right? I'll go in there and show Tesla how grateful I am. I mean, it's what a man would do, right? The right thing. Yes, let's do this. Tesla, your man is here too! Oh my god! Who invited the normie? What? Yay, Kenneth, you made it! I figured since I invited you over, I'd invite some of my friends too.
Hope that isn't a problem.
No, not at all.
We came at the right time, Normie. We're about to start another game of Ekans and Ladders. So sit down and grab a player.
Ekans and ladders?
Yeah, we're playing board games. You'll play, won't you?
Yeah, dude, play with us.
Play with us, or I'll take my can guarantee you safety from my deaf hand.
I guess I don't really have much of a choice then, do I?
Yay! Yeah, Venom's parents, Professor Jenner, an Elite 8 member, and a future gym leader. Although it wasn't the night I expected, it was definitely a night to remember. Playing board games all night with Tesla, Jenner, Matthew, even Chastity. It was the best thing that's happened to me in quite a while. Feels nice to know that people care about you. You've known them for less than a day, calm down. Almost wish this never ever ended. Well, think good things must come to an end.
So, you're really leaving in the morning, then?
Yep, first thing too.
It's a shame. You've only really been here for a day. I was looking forward to becoming friends with you.
We are friends, aren't we?
Yeah, I guess, but... Are you sure you want to leave so soon? Maybe you can try and get your job back or something. I don't mind if you stay here until that happens.
That's very kind, but there's something I need to take care of. I have to do something. Something I have to do no matter what. I need to leave. As much as I want to stay here, I can't. I made a promise to her, to that girl. No matter what, I'll find her, and I'll save her from whatever it is that ails her.
Well, alright. But if you ever want to come back, I have a couch waiting for you. By the way, where do you intend to go?
There's nothing but forests to the west of here, too dense for anyone to get through.
There's a vast ocean to the east.
You have a boat of some kind? No idea. I was thinking of hitching a ride with one of the sailors down by the pier.
That's a good idea. I'm sure they'll...
Huh?
So, I guess this is goodbye then.
Fortunately for now, yeah. Although I've only known you all for a day, it's been real fun.
Yeah, it's been really fun. I gotta say, you're really entertaining. For a conformist, that is.
Yeah, like you said, we've only known each other for a day, but I know we'll be like friends.
Oh my gosh, Jenner, don't cry at me now. Only normies cry.
I'm not crying. That was my deaf eye. I can't control it.
Sure, hun. Never change, guys. Except for you, Chastity.
Huh? Before you go, I want you to give you a small parting gift.
Oh, Vulpix.
But Tesla, I can't accept this. You've already given me so much. And I'm fine with that. Just something to remember me by when you're off, but saving the citizens of Avium, okay?
Got it. I'll take good care of it for you. You're only born a few hours ago, but I know you'll be great. Come on out, Tessie. That's his Lapras.
I told you Tessie had a good ring to it.
Yeah, you know best, Tesla. The other world, that's an Avium Lapras.
Kenneth, I know we only just became friends, but I feel like we've been friends for a very long time. So don't you dare never come back, okay? I'll be waiting for you to return. This isn't over, Kenneth. Don't you dare forget about us.
And that's how I set off on my real journey. Can't believe what I've gotten myself into, because I can't. If Mama were here right now, she'd say that this was destiny. My brother Deegan would have called me an idiot. Maybe both are true. I don't really reject either claim. All I know is that I have to find this girl. I have to make things right. I will make things right. Chapter 2. The line that bonds us. Wow, that journey took forever. I didn't think we'd make it. Yeah, you're amazing, Tessie. You're only just born, but surfing's all that way has made you incredibly strong already. It's a shame I'm gonna have to abandon you here. It's just a prank. I never leave you like that. Alright. I admit, it's a cruel joke. We still got plenty of daylight to burn, so let's get a move on, okay? Tesla badge. What? Okay, I'm guessing that's just gonna casually increase our level cap. Got it. Wait, it can't be. It's that girl from my dreams.
Hey, wait up!
Why'd she run away from me like that, Lucario? Yeah, I'm just as confused, but we'll have to follow her.
Hey, why'd you run away from me earlier? I thought... I'm sorry, but I don't really know you, so... Please stop following me. Wait just a moment!
What does she mean she doesn't know who I am? She's the one who gave me that amulet after all. There's no use trying to break these rocks. I don't think we can do it. Should probably go explore somewhere. Maybe I might find something useful. Hey, Lucario, look at that. This looks like a really old Pokeball. That's because it is a really old Pokeball. It's lodged in the ground. Looks like it's been here for way too long. I wonder if it has Pokemon inside of it. It's like it's looking for something. Or someone. Hey, it's okay, buddy. I'm here to help. I'm not who you wanted to see, was I? If I'm right, this Pokemon belonged to someone a long time ago. Considering the circumstances, it may be safe to say that this Pokemon's trainer is deceased. I'm sorry. How about you come with me? Make sure you're taken care of. Fortress reluctantly nods in agreements, but not without tears. Alright. If this place is all uncharted, that means that the service crew hasn't cleared up this area yet. I mean, there are more Pokemon like Fortress. We just have to keep an eye out for these guys, okay? It looks like Fortress was just what we needed to smash those rocks to pieces. Let's go get that girl. Oh, damn. What's happening up here? We've always seen you by this stupid tree.
Yeah, why do you find it necessary to come back here every day,
My gut feeling is telling me that she's hiding something. What do you think?
Yeah, she's totally hiding something.
So where is it, huh? Your treasure. It has to be around here somewhere, right? Come on, just spit it out already or the boss won't be happy.
Stop this right now. You're hurting her.
Huh, who's this guy?
I don't know, but he looks pretty well dressed, don't you think?
Yeah, way too well dressed. I don't think he's from around here. You're damn right I'm not from around here. Leave this poor girl alone. Who are you anyway? A boyfriend? Just mind your business and keep walking. If you don't, we can't guarantee your safety, kid. Then try me. What is your deal? Now you're involved yourself. It would have been better if you just walked away, kid.
We'll walk away for now, but we'll remember this.
Hey, are you okay?
Don't take another step. Just leave me alone, please.
What? I just saved you from those thugs.
And what? Now I owe you something? I'm trying to be as polite as possible. I don't want you near me. Just want to be left alone. But if you don't leave right now, I'll...
Please take this.
Huh? Where did you find this?
This might sound really weird, but you gave this to me in a dream. You gave this to me and told me to give you to this when I found you. And that's exactly what I did.
In a dream? Listen, I'm very sorry about all of that. It's just hard to trust people. My name's Talia. What's yours?
Name's Kenneth, from Kanto.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you where I was from. I'm from here, Sheridan Village.
So people do exist here. It's great news. I was just looking into...
I'm not exactly, but if you'd like, I could take you there. I mean, there's not much to see, but if...
Sure, I'd love to see the place.
You're not a creep or anything, right?
Huh? A creep? That's a little rude.
You said you had dreams about me. I'm the one who's weirded out here. Now you want me to bring you back to where I live? It's a little off-putting.
Hey, I was going to go to Sheridan long before you invited me there. So let's just get that straight, got it?
I understand, Kenneth. You remember the cave we both met through? Well, please meet me in there, okay?
Sure thing, but is it alright to wander around by yourself?
I've done it before. I think I can handle myself. Just please meet me there and don't take too long.
Jeez Louise. That girl is not what I expected her to be. I feel like that's the 10th time I explained about how unexpected things have been. But such is life. A huge old mystery. She said she'd take us to Sheridan Village. Shouldn't keep her waiting.
Sheridan Village is just this way, but please understand that.
Well, you're going to be disappointed. I understand why I'd be disappointed. I came here so that I can help people because other people don't care to.
Well, like I said, you're going to be disappointed.
Not much of an optimist, are we? This place
Doesn't look like much of a village at all, does it?
just because it actually hasn't been a village in a very long time.
In fact, the entire population of what we have now is exactly 2, counting myself. I told you you'd be disappointed. I'm very sorry. I understand if you wanted to head back.
There's not much for you here anyway.
No.
I want to keep going. I need to see the rest of this place for myself.
Well, my house is just east of here.
I feel like I know this area. Where have I seen this kid? Oh, I'm guessing this is like the Sheridan wetlands, or at least somewhere in that area. Because it's like Golden Leaf is right here, so I'm guessing this is like the area between. Okay, I got it. So Amethyst Cave should be like northwest east of here. I'm fucked up with directions.
Grandma, it's me, Talia. I'm back from my visit to, you know where. Ah, Talia, you've returned. Talia, who is that? Oh, this is Kenneth. They're a friend? He needs to leave right now. Leave now! Ugh, what the hell? Sella, stop it right now. I keep trying to tell you over and over that you can't trust anyone, Talia. Over and over and over and over again. When will you learn? People want to hurt you. They want to kill you and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm getting old, Talia. I can't keep doing this. Grandma, I know, but this time it's different. This is... Yes, it's Vivian's amulet. The amulet you've lost. And this boy had the amulet?
Yes, you see, Talia.
That makes him even more suspicious. Just leave now. He had the amulet and knew exactly who to give it to. Doesn't that sound suspicious? And you led him straight to our home now. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Sella, please. Talia, please, get in the house. Right now. You hear me? Right now. I'm so very sorry, Kenneth. I did tell you that you'd be disappointed. Please do not be mad at Sella, my grandma. She's been through more than you know. Ever since the calamity, it's just been her and I. People have tried to kill us on numerous occasions. People who we thought were trustworthy just weren't. It turned her bitter, sad, and even more so angry. She's even worse now that those bandits you saw earlier have created a stronghold nearby. We're on borrowed time, Kenneth. Thank you for returning that amulet. This is where we must part ways. Goodbye. I'm sorry.
That was... very intense. I'm not going to give up on them. No way. Not after everything that's just happened. That older woman, Sella. I saw an immense sadness in her eye. She's hurting because she's struggling to survive. After what she's been through, I don't blame her for not trusting me. I'm just going to have to win that trust, and I will. I know exactly how to do it, Lucario. Well, first we're going to have to find a place for those two to relocate. There's no way I can just leave them in a run-down shack. Then after that, we're just going to have to take down that entire group of thieves and thugs. That's right, and you're coming with me whether you like it or not. Guess I can't do it without my buddy old pal Lucario. We can do it together, so let's get a move on.
Did you say something?
Nothing. Let's explore and find worthy of a place to call home. Yep, this is definitely going to be the place. Doesn't this place just scream village? This place is absolutely perfect. Everything might just work out after all. It's gonna take a lot of building. We're gonna have to, like, remove this rock. But that shouldn't be too much of a hassle, at least I hope. Yep, this is gonna be the plan. We gotta act fast before that Blaker guy sends his lackey to scope out the area. If I remember correctly, he wanted to turn this place into some sort of resort. Well, it's not gonna happen. I'm putting my foot down on this one. We should head back to Talia's house and tell her the plan. What is it? Oh yeah, about the whole take down a bunch of thugs thing.
I was thinking we should probably just leave that alone. I mean, as long as they're not doing anything bad, they're not really troublesome, right? Why are you giving me that look? I know what that look says. It's that my trainer is a coward. Look. The more responsible thing to do would be to contact the authorities. I'll report them and send a lengthy essay on why they shouldn't be doing the things they're doing. I'm sure we can reach each other through some friendly conversation and communication. Yeah, I'm so brilliant. It hurts. Even you think I'm brilliant, right, Lucario? Huh? What's that? You agree? Then we're on the same page then. Let's go back to Talia's house at once. At once. Sela? Talia? I'm sorry for barging in like this, but we need to talk. Why is this so quiet? Sela! What's with the chains in the corner? Sela, are you okay? Speak to me, please. No. Oh, thank God she's still breathing. Talia! Talia, can you hear me? What the hell? Are those shackles? These definitely are shackles. What the hell's going on here? Sela. Sela, are you okay? What happened? Where's Talia? Those thugs followed you. Vivian's amulet. Talia. She. Those thugs? The one by the cherry blossoms? Don't worry, Sela. I'm going to get Talia back. Wait. Don't. Talia. She. I'll be back soon. Those damn thieves aren't going to get their way. Bet their base is northwest of here, right? Where those golden trees are? It's their base, right? Talia has to be in here somewhere. I kind of feel weird. It's a bad feeling for sure, but it's something different this time. But I can't contemplate right now. I have something that needs to be done. Huh? Damn! She deadass just killed all these people. Talia! What the fuck's going on here? Oh, Kenneth. I'm so glad you could make it. Talia, you're covered in blood. What happened? You're asking me what I did. Just look around you. I think it's pretty plain to see what I did. All these people deserve what they've got. Because they tried to hurt you. They tried to hurt Sela too. They tried to hurt all of us. That's okay now. They're all dead and I feel so free. I've finally been unshackled. Everything's going to be okay. Talia, I don't care how bad these people were. You can't just brutally murder people like this. The fuck is wrong with you? Oh, Kenneth, you just don't understand. I don't think you ever will. I just can't understand what would justify this. It's fucking crazy. If you don't want to understand, how about I protect you from the truth too? Protect me from the truth? Talia, please, God, no. You'll be okay, Kenneth. Just trust me, okay? After I protect you, I'll protect Sela too. And we can all be protected. Talia, please. My apologies. You weren't supposed to see this yet. This situation will be remedied for you shortly. Please don't goof off again. I would like to not have to intervene like this a second time. I'd like you to remember this warning anyway. It's nice to say anyway. Let's roll this back just a bit. Talia. Kenneth? Is that you? How? Don't worry, Talia. I'll get you out of this mess.
Is that right? What makes you think you can?
You must be the leader of this entire group?
Nah, our little group doesn't have a leader. It's all anarchy here, buddy. I do, however, the strongest of all. So, I do get a little more respect than the other. The name's Don Cardo. You must be Kenneth, correct? Don Cardo. That's the guy that appeared in the Nightmare Realm. Okay, so what's his backstory then? What an exchange it was. We got a beautiful looking necklace too.
You mean Vivian's amulet?
Your reasoning is completely stupid, you know. It doesn't matter because we're going to take everything back by force.
Kenneth.
Fine. That's how you want it to be. Let's play, kid.
Okay, let's see what he's got.
Bro, stop healing. Damn. You must really want that Murkrow to stay alive. Okay, what now? Go to Tessie. You have Thunderbolt? Mastodon? That's definitely a Gabite situation. Earthquake? 38! I just noticed his levels, what the hell? Gray, nah. Okay, what's next? The Murkrow again. You wasted your time with that, bud. Golurk. Go into Roselia. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. I feel like his AI just prioritizes switching out whenever things get low. Which, I mean, fair, it's just not the... You could easily kill me in many situations, so it's kind of a waste. MVP of the battle, Roselia. This kid defeated me. That means he's stronger than all of us. Which means that I've dethroned you, Don Cardo. Set Talia free and hand over that amulet. Alright, we're done here.
But Don Cardo, you can't be serious.
This kid is stronger than all of us. What do you want me to do? Every time we try to do something around these parts, he'll just knock us out. I'm your boss, remember? And I'm not your boss, remember? If I leave, someone else can be the strongest. I don't feel like being thrashed over and over again by some loser trainer. So here, take back this stupid amulet. I'm super duper out of here.
Finally, a crime syndicate boss that knows when to quit. No, Don Cardo, retreat! Kenneth, that was so stupid of you. You didn't have to risk your life just to save me. What? Of course it would. Of course it is. That's my job anyway. Oh, so you only saved me because of your job?
That's not what I'm saying at all. It's my job, yeah, but I saved you because I wanted you to be safe.
Oh, I see. I'm so sorry. I'm very slow when it comes to conversing. But you really didn't have to save me. I came voluntarily.
But why would you do that?
Because I heard Grandma, and I didn't want them to keep hurting her. So I came up with the compromise. It was my idea.
Oh, I guess I sort of understand, but still. Just a better outcome, right?
I suppose it is.
Let's take you home.
Talia, I'm very glad to see that you're doing okay. I was so worried.
That was fine, Grandma. Really, they weren't going to let me go eventually.
I suppose Keden's shortened my sentence a bit, yeah? Kenneth, I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for Talia.
It was nothing, just a day's work.
I have to apologize for how I treated you earlier. It wasn't right of me. I was just on edge.
Don't worry about it. If I lived this close to an evil team's base, I would be on edge too. It's water under the bridge, ma'am.
Thank you. Despite everything that's happened, it's still early, so I'd like to go back on Vivian's tree, Sella. Not sure how I feel about that.
If you're worried about those thugs interfering, don't be. After I took them down, they all went running.
Yes, Grandma. It's very safe around here now. Well, okay, but I don't want you to stay out too long.
Yes, I know. I'll be back before night. Don't you worry.
Kenneth, I know you took down those hooligans, but could you...
No worry, I'll look after Talia.
I appreciate it. This tree is so beautiful. It always makes me feel safe. No matter what kind of day I've had, this tree has just made me feel better.
How come? Is it because of its looks?
Please, come sit with me.
So, what's so special about this tree?
Before the calamity, it was planted in the ground by a relative. It survived and has grown quite tall, hasn't it? Its saplings have even spread a nice distance since that time.
It sure has. This relative's years away.
You could say that. If I really think about it, it's the complete opposite. She's always here with me, even when she's not. I'm sorry, but I'm not really following. Her name was Vivian. She's the owner of that amulet you had.
I see, her name was Vivian.
Yes, exactly. Was. She was Grandma's best friend since childhood, but she died. Grandma's always telling me how I'm the spitting image of her, how my mannerisms mirrors hers. I know she means well, but I can't help but get angry every time she says that.
But why? Was Vivian someone you didn't like?
I never met her, so I can't say for certain, but I hate admitting this, because it's unfair and rude to her memory. I know she's done a lot for this world, and I've saved many people in her day. But I hate her. Hate thinking about her. Hate everything about her. My life doesn't even feel like my own because of her. I feel like I'm just living as an extension through her. I know Sela doesn't say it, but it feels like she just wants me to be like her.
That can't be true. You can't put all this pressure on yourself. You're Talia, not Vivian.
If only you knew.
If only I knew what?
It's nothing I want to talk about right now. It doesn't matter right now. I'm sorry, this was very random and very heavy. I don't want to go home either, but that's not an option for me. I just want some good news right now is all. Nothing sappy.
Good news? Well, actually, yeah, I have some for you.
You do?
Yep, I'm going to move you out of that old shed.
You're going to do what?
After you guys totally threw me out, I went ahead and roamed around. Looked around and found a nice area that you guys could live in.
Really? We've only really repaired our house over and over. Moving never seemed like an option. There's no way Sela and I could build a house.
I could build a house with no problem at all.
Are you skilled at building or something?
I never built a house before, but it shouldn't be a problem with my Pokemon.
What's so funny? You're just too much, you know that?
I'm too much?
Anyway, I like your idea a lot. Frankly, I could do well being out of that mussy old shack.
It's decided then?
Well, I still have to bring it up to Sela, but I don't see why she'd say no.
Well, you talk to her then. I'll convince her.
Yes, well, it's getting late and I must get back home before night.
Hey Talia, it's going to be awkward, but I have to ask you a question. Does Sela hurt you?
What? Heavens no! Sela hasn't laid a finger on me ever. What would make you have such a heinous suspicion?
When I found Sela knocked out on the floor, I looked around for you, but I found shackles in a small corner and I...
Kenneth, you weren't supposed to see that, but... Believe me when I say there are things that you just don't understand. Sela's fine. She doesn't hurt me at all. Just forget what you saw.
Okay.
You should go then, yes?
Yeah.
Thanks again for saving me, Kenneth. And an even bigger thank you for listening to me ramble. It's not something I can really talk to Sela about, so it's a huge weight off my shoulders.
Anytime, Talia.
Where you gonna go?
Oh, well, I was gonna ask if I could crash here.
I see. I'm sorry, but I can't
allow that.
I don't want to throw you out into the wild, and I would much rather love if you stayed here, but...
Don't worry, I'll figure it out. You have a nice night, Talia.
Yes. I'm so sorry, Kenneth.
Looks like I really am on the streets tonight. Maybe I should revisit that forest or something. I could probably get started on design plans. Yeah, I'm already getting a picture of it. We can clear out some of the trees here, and use some of the wood we could cut down to create a platform. Yep, it's a done deal. Heh. May take all night, but we have an entire team of Pokemon that can make this go oh so much faster. Well, let's start.
So you come to the city look for a job too?
Nah, I've got a good old job at home. I don't need the city life. Well, what do you do then? Help take care of the entire island, making sure things are doing well and stuff. Things a slacker I know would never get his hands dirty with. I see. Well, we're there now, so you can gather your things and leave. Didn't really bring anything. After all, I got family here. My little brother's living in the city as a construction worker, or so I've heard. Can't wait to find him and give him a nice slam in the face. Damn. Deegan, why you gotta be so mean?
Kenneth, good morning. Was it rough out there?
Oh, hey Talia. No, it's fine.
I'm very sorry again. You know about the whole...
I said I was fine. Anyway, I need you and Sela to follow me.
Sela? She's still sleeping, but Kenneth, have you slept? You're more than welcome to nap now. No, there's no time for that. I need you to wake Sella up and come with me right now. Come on, hurry up. Kenneth, it took a lot of walking to get here. Just hold out for a few secs, and we'll get there. Not an excuse. I feel like I can run a while. Why does he have so much energy so early in the morning? Honestly, who knows? But I guess we could... What in the world? Dear Arceus. By the way, those are all the Pokemon that we've collected throughout the 2 chapters. Huh? Well? Not bad, am I right? It took so long, but I think I finally got it done. But... How? And... But... Where? I can see I left the lady speechless. I bet none of you expected this out of me, huh? How were you able to build a house in one measly night? Oh, that was super easy. It was really dark, but Voltpix lit the area. Casey cooled us down when we needed to take a break. Lucario helped me reach places that were too high. Donphan paved down the land so that we could build the house or stable place. Everyone else contributed in their own way. It was a group effort. Still, it's just all too hard to believe. It's practically a miracle. Kenneth, is this your house? No, this is your house, Talia. My house? I already have a house down the river. You have nowhere to even sleep, Kenneth. Oh, don't worry about that. I was gonna crash to that old shack when you two moved out in here. But take a look at this, Talia. Oh, you'll love this. This door freaking slides open! How cool is that? Now we should really start moving your things to this place. Which is going to take a while because it's... Kenneth, are you alright? No, yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Don't worry. The Pokemon will help. Kenneth! It's quite alright. He just fell asleep. Let's move him inside, and then we'll start moving our things here. Okay.
Yeah, at least put me on the bed. Damn.
I see. I must have passed out then. Guess I was way more tired than I thought. No worries. I wasted time, but I think it'll be okay. Oh, you're finally awake. You really scared us back there, you know. Just collapsing on us like that. Yeah, sorry. I was so excited that I didn't even realize how tired I was. Looks like you guys were able to put things together without any problem. Oh yes, your Pokemon were a great help.
Nice!
If that's the case, I'm going to go gather them and work on getting another shed fixed.
I see.
Wait, Kenneth, I need to ask you something.
What's up?
Remember when you told me you wanted to ask me a really awkward question? Well, it's my turn to ask you something just as awkward.
Out with it, yeah?
Well, I don't know if this is based off of Vivian's influence on me or anything. It's something I want to do, regardless of whether or not what I said is true.
Yeah?
I want to rebuild Sheridan Village.
You want to rebuild the entire village? You sure?
Yes, I'm very sure actually. But I wanted to ask, if it's not too much, if you could,
help you rebuild it?
I understand if it's too unreasonable. I'm not going to pressure you into it or anything.
Sure, I'll do it.
Really? You accept it so quickly?
I mean, if I can build one house, I'm sure I can build many more. Just not all in one night. Again. Probably.
But it's a lot of responsibility. If I rebuild the village, there will have to be another leader. Another sensei.
I'm sure you can do it.
I don't really have any qualities to be one, though.
Oh well, how about we both become the sensei?
2 senseis? In one village? Is that allowed?
It's our village. I think we can make the rules, right?
Yes! Yes, you're absolutely right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kenneth. For the first time in so long, I'm so happy. So very happy, and I don't know how to express myself. I'm sorry. Well, there's a lot to plan and a lot to do. There's a huge cliff of a waterfall just north of here.
Oh, the one with the big pile of rocks in the middle?
Yes, the very same one. Can you meet me there?
Sure thing. I'll be up there soon.
Kenneth, you've made it. Listen, there's this huge pile of rocks here. I don't know how to go about it, but I think we should unearth them.
Sure thing, but why?
I thought we could be able to build a house here. It's a really convenient place. You can see the whole village from this high up.
Our house?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that weird? I just thought both of the leaders should be close together often.
No, it's a fine idea. Let's build it then.
Wonderful. Now, do you have any ideas? I don't suppose we could do this with your Pokemon.
Not sure on that one. My Pokemon aren't strong enough to destroy terrains just yet. Lucario may be able to blast it away, but it may take a few hits and that would weigh her down.
What to do? Oh, I may have a solution to this problem. Back when Scylla and I were attacked by those thugs, they threatened to blow up our house if we didn't comply. It's true that the entire team disbanded, but it's possible they left the explosives behind.
Explosives, huh? That sounds dangerous.
If it's too dangerous, we could think of something else.
That's okay. I think I can handle it.
Okay, but if they look so unstable, I want you to leave them and come back here immediately. I can't have my new best friend in pieces after I just met them.
Yes, ma'am. There, all the charges have been set. Hope this is enough. It's all they had down at the base. Talia?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was just thinking about something. On second thoughts, maybe we should leave this cliff alone.
Why? I thought this place was going to be where we built our house.
No, I know, but the thing is... I don't really know how to explain it, but... I feel like something is moving underneath the rock.
You can feel it?
It was only for a second, but it was probably just my imagination.
Talia, everything will be fine. Just trust in me.
No, you're right. I need to stop worrying.
Okay, I'm going to light the charges. Not before you take cover.
Right.
Alright, Vulpix, light a flame. Alright, let's get out of here. Lucario. Wow, that might have been just enough. Awesome. Our rock went pretty deep into the ground, yeah? Left this huge crater in the ground. We're gonna have to... Filling it's gonna be a pain.
Yeah, it was,
Talia! What was that? Nihilego. Oh boy. What is that thing? Never seen this thing before.
No. Not again. No.
Doesn't matter. I'll have to deal with this now. Lucario, let's go. Mystery Beast, level 50. Okay. So, how am I supposed to deal with it? I believe it's like poison rock. Well, I can just live one hit. Nope. You just have attacks for everything?
It took me down with no problems at all. No, stay away from me. Stay away. Talia! I won't let you. I won't let you take me again. Not again. Not again, 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 not again. Not again!
Ugh, what happened?
Lucario! It's gonna be okay, buddy. I have medicine, see? Everything's gonna be just fine. Hang in there. Thank you.
Lucario, did you just...
Kenneth! What happened? I heard Talia scream. Huh? Oh my god, Talia. We were attacked by this jellyfish thing? I don't know how to describe it. Not even sure that thing was a Pokemon.
Did you just say jellyfish?
Yes, he was spouting out poison and rocks. It was weird.
Nihilego.
Where's Talia?
She must still be on top of the hill. She screamed it was this blinding light that knocked Lucario and I off the hill.
Come, Kenneth. We must see to it that she's okay.
Right. Return from now, Lucario. Let's go.
Talia, are you okay? Speak to me. Talia! Talia, can you hear us? Please. Kenneth? Stella? Oh, thank God. You know, you gave us a heart attack and a half. Where'd that bright light? Where did Nihilego go? Nihilego? I see. The bright light, you say? Everything is clear. I am thoroughly tired of this. All of this.
Tired of what?
Stella, you have the amulet, correct? Of course. I always carry it with me.
Good. I believe it's time we use that amulet.
Understand. You have a place in mind?
Of course. There's a small secluded piece of land just south of here. I want to use it there. Understand, Stella?
Yes, I do.
Kenneth, you come too. I need your help.
Okay, got it. Okay, I'm here. What do you need me to do?
Can you please clear the trees in this area and build a bridge to that secluded piece of land?
Oh, sure. But that'll take a little while.
You have it done by tomorrow morning.
Absolutely.
Good.
Talia, the job is done.
Wonderful job, Kenneth. Can you please move aside?
Sure thing.
Stella? Yes. It's been years since I visited this place. We can remember the good old days once we're to get done here. Activate. That's amazing. How did you do that? Kenneth.
Yes, Talia?
I know this is sudden, but please stay here.
I thought you needed my help.
Where are you even going? Please just listen to what I say. Don't ask questions. I would like to tell you everything, but I just can't. I know that puts a strain on things, but I'm going to have to ask you to trust me on this.
I understand.
Stella, come.
After that, Talia and I barely saw each other. Most days we saw each other, we just exchanged one-word greetings and farewells. Every evening, Talia would return back to the spot where she used Vivian's amulet and disappear for the entire night. I can't help but feel like I've done something to upset her. The work on the village continued regardless. Without Talia's help, I went on to map and complete a huge section of Sheridan. The plan was to complete the southwest quadrant in 2 weeks, but it took longer than usual. I was able to construct 2 houses and a bridge. As long as it's finished, though, then my job's complete. But as complete as it is, I can't help but feel way less than that. What did I do wrong?
No, what's gotten you in such a lackluster mood?
Good afternoon, Stella. Don't worry about me.
That answer's not acceptable. Tell me, what's ailing you?
Just that, I feel like I've done something wrong here.
And something wrong?
Ever since that day we encountered Nihilego, it just seems like Talia wants nothing to do with me. It's so weird because just before we were getting along so well.
Talia cares about you, Kenneth, more than you realize.
Yeah, well, she has a real funny way of showing it. Not that she owes me that or anything, I just...
In a tough spot. I know how you feel. Long before all of this, I used to have a boyfriend named Sota.
Wow, really?
Yes, even old farts like me have experienced love at least once. We were so close. He was practically my best friend, but... Suddenly, he just passed away one day. Later on, I found out he died due to some rare illness. The whole time we were together, he knew he was sick and never told me.
That's...
Unfair. Yes, it was unfair. I would have liked to know. I still imagine how much more time I would have spent with him if I knew. But I wasted my time becoming a lawyer and missed out on something great.
Why are you telling me this?
Because this situation is similar. I don't want you to waste something so great. Talia's burdened with something, but she's ashamed to open up to you. So what should I do? I think you and Talia should sit down and have a talk. You do like her, don't you?
I do like her. A lot, actually. In fact, I've been thinking of...
Then don't waste this moment, because you may not get another chance.
Are you saying...
Yes, you have my blessing, but you must get hers too.
I understand, Stella. Thank you for talking with me. I'm going to go talk with Talia right now.
Wait, Kenneth. Could you please wait until tomorrow morning? It's quite late, and you know how Talia is when it comes to...
I understand. Tomorrow then. Damn. So it's very obvious her situation is similar with Alita's with the whole... her hair turning... Oh, not this thing again. Could it be that same Behem from back then? Wait, get back here! Ah, where'd that Behem go? It has to be around here somewhere. I finally cornered you, Behem. What the hell were you doing in this village? You better not be playing anything.
What the hell is this now?
I understand. Come on then. Okay, what kind of boss battle are we getting into? See, let's go into Lucario. Swords Dance. There, this barely went because our AI threw. What's your problem? The Behem is yours, right? Or are you following me around? Stop. Wait! God damn it, someone's screwing with me. I was so distracted with chasing that Behem that I didn't even notice the entire time. I really need to get back to Sheridan. Hopefully that's the last of those two. Huh, Talia? So rare to see her out this late. Maybe if she's out, that means she's more comfortable or something. Maybe we shouldn't wait till tomorrow to tell her then. We should just tell her now. I know she doesn't want me to follow her through that warp, but I have to do that. You shouldn't be here right now, Kenneth. Talia, I apologize for invading, but there's something I have to tell you. There's something I've been feeling for a while, and I think I need to act upon it. You should come closer, Kenneth. I can't hear you. Okay. Closer. Closer. Can you hear me from here? What did I say about asking questions? Talia, you're acting really weird right now. Talia, you sure you're okay?
Get away from her!
Ah!
Kenneth, what are you doing here?
I thought... I saw Talia up by herself at night and thought it was okay.
But of course it's okay, Kenneth. You're here now, aren't you?
Stay here, Kenneth. I mean that.
Settle down, Talia. Settle down. I won't settle down. Don't touch me. Don't touch me!
Talia, what's going on? So, Talia is Vivian.
That's correct. Talia is the reincarnation of Vivian. Back before the calamity, Vivian sacrificed herself in order to save us all. But during the ceremony, she was interrupted by an evil Pokemon. And because the ritual was interrupted, a horrible curse was inflicted upon her. She is destined to a cycle of death and rebirth. What? That's insanity. As insane as it sounds, it's... Unfortunately, it's true. But that's not all that's happened to her, it seems. Occasionally, Talia goes into these sort of modes. I've read about certain things and I've come to the conclusion that this phenomenon is similar to hyper mode.
Hyper mode?
It's something shadow Pokemon have. The books I read said it happens when a Pokemon's emotions reach a fevered pitch. I've noticed whenever Talia gets emotional, her hair and eyes turn red and she becomes increasingly violent.
So the reason she doesn't go out at night is because
Talia has trouble falling asleep. Her thoughts keep her up. And these thoughts get out of control and throw her into hyper mode.
so the shackles that were in your old house were...
Talia put those up herself to stop her from moving around when she goes berserk.
And that's what she was doing to herself at that spring too.
That's correct. Kenneth, this is why Talia was avoiding you. Do you remember the day you two encountered that Nihilego?
Okay, I forget.
During the calamity, those things started to swarm the area. They almost overwhelmed Talia, but I was able to fend them off. On that day, all those memories rushed back into her mind and she went berserk. She thought you saw what she truly was, so she panicked. When it turned out you didn't, she vowed to never allow you to see her like that again. So we used Vivian's amulet to call upon this ring of purification. Every night for a month now, we've been trying to purify this curse, but with Vivian's passing and the calamity, this ring's power has diminished.
I see. Where's Talia now?
She's by Vivian's cherry blossoms.
I'm going to go talk to her.
Understood. Please be gentle with her.
Of course. Talia.
I understand, if you never want to see or talk to me anymore. If I was in your situation, how can I say that I can act any difference? After everything I've done to you, everything I haven't done, the amount of effort you put in overshadows mine without a doubt.
Is that how you really feel?
Of course it's how I really feel, Kenneth. I wasn't meant for any of this. Everything you saw, it's not. If you want to leave, you can. And you should. I'm just a burden.
Talia, I don't want to stop being with you.
But I don't understand. Why would you... You saw everything, haven't you? You've seen me for what I truly, truly am. So why do you want to stay? I'm nothing but a demon. A monster. I don't deserve you at all. You'll just get hurt one way or another. So it's best if you just leave.
I'm staying. No matter what you tell me or who you think you are. I'm staying right here beside you until the end.
Kenneth.
This burden doesn't have to be yours alone, you know. I can be there for you, if you want. I can help you be you.
Kenneth!
I'm asking you from the bottom of my heart, Talia. Let me be there for you, no matter what comes your way. No matter what burdens, no matter what darkness comes to blind you. No matter the time, weather, day, I'll be there for you. We can get through it together.
Kenneth. Of course. We'll deal with everything. Together. Yes, you and I together. There's nothing we can't do. What are you doing? We'll take a look.
KETA. What's this supposed to be?
It's supposed to be our names together.
So that's where KETA came from. You know they only use the first initial, right? Not the first two.
I'm so happy that I don't care. I don't have a care in the world with you.
Oh, he even invited them to their wedding. That's so cute. So Jenner knew the entire... Nah, never mind. Let's see how things change. Let's see, they started to build a house. Okay. Is he gonna fall off the roof? Oh, never mind. Oh, and they had a kid. We know that kid's not Alita. What was her name again? Nora, I think? 15 years later. Okay. If it's 15 years later, then that's... Wait, let me think about this for a second. So, 14 years, so 20... So we're like, what, 16 years before the main story? I think. Yeah, probably. Good morning, everyone. I slept like a rock.
Good morning, darling. I'm glad you slept well.
Wait, Lucario's talking?
Good morning, Kenneth. It seems you and I are still as lazy as ever. Good morning to you too, Lucario.
Mommy! Dad's talking to Lucario again. That's right, Firefly. Lucario can speak with your dad and I because of our bond. And only we can communicate with each other, understand? That's not fair! I want to talk to the Pokemon too! Maybe someday you'll form a bond with a Pokemon so strong you'll be able to speak with them.
Talia, how's process coming along with the tunnel to Route 2?
Marvelous, dear. It's just about finished.
That's good to hear. That maybe we can actually get our mail on time.
Well, speaking of which, we got a letter from Tesla the other day. Seems like she finally made it into the modeling business. So we're gonna have to show in a few days. It looks like we're all invited.
Sounds like a lot of fun. If I remember correctly, it's Amber's birthday today too. 6 years old. Incredible.
Nora's own 6th birthday is coming along soon, yes? Maybe we should set up a small gathering. Amber and Veronica could come meet Nora for the first time.
Sounds like fun. I haven't seen that gang in a long time, so that'll be nice. Well, I guess I'll be off now. I have to make sure the tunnel's safe.
Okay. By the way, don't forget to write to your mother. She's not exactly happy right now. She thinks you're ignoring her.
That's right. I didn't mean to do that. I'll do it when I get back.
Goodbye, Talia, Firefly. Bye-bye, Dad.
Talia, hun, who's this letter for?
But I came in the morning. It has your names in small letters on the bottom, so it must be yours.
Let's see, let's take a look. To whom it may concern, Sensei Kenneth of Sheridan Village. It's very unfortunate that I must write this. I am a formal person and thus formalities will be made. You do not know me, but I know you quite well. And I know you hide the Maiden of Reincarnation, the one who used to be known as Vivian, correct? Let me make this perfectly clear. That Maiden is an abomination of life and stands as a threat to me. Her very existence is not allowed within this universe, and something must be done. I'm going to give you a choice, Kenneth. I want you to kill the Maiden of Reincarnation. If she is not killed, people you hold dear to you will die by your hands. By my hands. Each event will be worse than the previous. Make no mistake, Sensei of Sheridan, this is not a bluff or an elaborate prank. And to prove my authenticity, Kenneth, I unfortunately have taken something away from you already. If you fail to adhere to my demands, there will be even greater consequences.
Jenny, is that you? Did you check the mailbox today? I'm waiting for my own son to finally reply to me.
Jenny?
Jenny?
Well, Veltel again, of course. Chapter 3. Perfect Life, Perfect Paranoia.
You're leaving?
Yes, I have to go out of town for a little bit. Something urgent came up and I need to send out a letter immediately.
You should just give the mailman the letter when he comes later this afternoon.
That would take too long. If I head off for Garen right now, I'll be able to deliver this by tomorrow.
Well, I don't want you to go, but if it's that important, alright.
I'll only be gone for today. I should be back by tomorrow.
Alright, dear. I'll be waiting for you.
Also, don't forget to take Nora to school today.
Of course I haven't forgotten.
Alright, just making sure. See you soon, Talia.
Is it so important that you can't even tell me? I trust that you're making the right decisions, Kenneth.
So is she still going insane when she's older, or has being with Kenneth like sort of controlled her a bit? Again with the Zaru and Pangoro? What?
What's wrong? Not so glum. I had a bad dream. Bad dream? Oh no, what was it about? Okay, if you don't want to talk about it right now, but don't be afraid, because Mom and Dad will always be there to protect you.
Ah, little do you know. Little do you know.
Mommy, I was thinking. What's on your mind, Nora? When will I get to use Pokemon like you and Dad? Well, it's tradition to have you select your own Pokemon by the age of 10. I suppose an early start for someone like you would be appropriate. So maybe you'll get your own Pokemon when you're 9. When I'm 9? That's so far away. That's like in 3 billion million trillion years. I'm sure it may feel that way, but it's actually only 4. Still, that's quite a long time from now. But that's just how things are. Pokemon are magnificent creatures, yes. They also can be very, very dangerous. Okay then.
So she's 5. Alright then. Kenneth badge obtained.
Have a wonderful day at school, Nora. Okay, bye.
Are you going to play as Talia this time?
Alright, another day, another list of chores. As a sensei, I have to set an example. Let's see what I have to do today. Make sure the progress on the daycare is going smoothly. Pick up the Moo Moo milk for supply later. Grandma asks me over for tea later. Finally, seminar with the students. I should leave that one for last. Okay, should be easy enough. Let's get to it. Come on, Gallade. Let's get our work done before Kenneth gets home.
Oh, what kind of Pokemon do you have? The Gallade, Michiao, Meowstic, Musharna, Infernape, and Hawlucha. I know that Lita uses Mienshao and Hawlucha, but aside from that, her Titan's completely unique.
Grandma, I'm here for our tea time. Talia, good morning. I was just getting everything set up. Please come sit with me. How are you today, Grandma? I'm doing quite well, thanks for asking. I was thinking about how far this place has come, and about how happy Vivian would have been if she saw how this place was thriving. Well, I'm glad I could fulfill her wish. Kenneth and I tried our very best to make sure this place is the best it can be. With Kenneth and Nora, I feel like anything's possible. How is the little Nora doing today anyway? She has to come to visit in a few days. I may not be related to her biologically, but I'm still her granny.
How can you be the granny to both the mother and the child?
Today I found her with the emptiest look on her face when she told me she had a nightmare. After I comforted her, she started acting like her normal self. So I wouldn't be surprised to see her strolling here after school. It's good. I do enjoy her company after all. I just think you like her because she gives you an excuse to have tea times twice in one day. Ain't an old lady like both. I love Nora, but I will admit that 2 tea times is definitely a benefit. What about you and Kenneth? How's your relationship going? Right now, it's fabulous. We never fight, never get angry at each other. Even if we have annoying tendencies, we usually just talk them through and resolve things that way. Not to say it's perfect, but lately I've been feeling something that's been up with him. Oh, please explain. A few days ago, he got a weird letter. He wouldn't let me read it. Then all of a sudden, he got his things and just went on a trip to Garen City. It's not that I don't trust my husband, but it's a little concerning. Kenneth is faithful, don't you worry. I'm sure there's something that just needs attending to. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. There's no way Kenneth would just abandon me like that. I have to have far more faith in him. I'm his wife after all. Anyway, it was nice to sit down and chat for a while, but I have things that need to be done. Alright, dear. I'll come visit you for the seminar later. Hello everyone and welcome. Today we'll be talking about strength and weakness. In our daily lives, we struggle with what the world makes us endure. We overcome these trials, we are triumphant and considered strong. However, when we fail, we self-deprecate. We acknowledge ourselves as weak and as failures. But before I continue, what does strength and weakness mean to you?
Strength is the power to complete anything. Weakness is the ability to do anything.
But is it really that true? Is it really that simple?
After all, to be strong, you must first be weak, no? I believe strength and weakness are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. Personally, I believe that deep inside, we're all weak. Strength is the realization that we are weak. And that realization is the catalyst to overcoming that weakness. At the same time, is it wrong to be weak? Relying on the strength of others is valid. Sometimes the world is too heavy for you alone.
We don't have to be strong ourselves if we have the power we can rely on to be strong enough for us. Of course, that doesn't mean you can just sit around and do nothing. You have to work hard too, otherwise you'll get nowhere. As long as we work together in this world, anything is possible.
So what you're saying is...
I'm saying that your strength shouldn't end with just you. Your strength is your weakness, and your weakness is also your strength.
One cannot fail. We must fail and fail and fail some more, become stronger. From our failures we learn, Don Cardo, you motherfucker. Your saying is that being weak is okay. Then you also say that strength grows and helps you overcome weakness. If it's something that you should overcome, you're a walking contradiction.
It seems someone has missed the point. It is up to a person whether or not overcoming their weakness is the path they desire.
I see. Which side of the coin do you land on? I want to see that for myself.
Your
formalities need to be made. I simply want to see for myself if you stand by your own teachings.
I understand. A battle's in order then?
Indeed, I shall be waiting.
I believe the dude has like... He's probably gonna leave with Honchkrow, because he has like a... He's not exactly a dark type user, but...
I want to see if you've changed, to see which side of the coin you land on. Are you still that weak little girl with no conviction? Or are you something else entirely?
I have changed. I'm not the same helpless girl living in a broken down shack. It's been a very long time, and I've grown as a person and as a trainer. I don't need saving this time, Don Cardo.
Let's try this again. Got some damage off, which is good. Yeah, Moxie is no bueno. Let's go to Halucha. Bro. Bro. There, that's the biggest threat out the way. What's next? Besiodon. Go to Mian Shao. Let's scout him out, you know. Thunderbolts. Okay, good thing I didn't go to Halucha. What's next? Drift Blum. Oh, this one's gonna be difficult. Scout him out. Acrobatics. Okay, okay. Can we outspeed? We do. I know Halucha's faster, so going to you. Select the right move. There we go. See, we got caught up in Aftermath, but that's fine. Golurk now. What to do? I believe Golurk is a physical attacker. If I can just set up Reflect. And then Shadow Ball spam. Liz on 1, but it should be fine. As the MVP has arrived. Please don't heal, thank you. See what's his last Pokemon? Jellicent. We should go into Gallade. If I use Psycho Cuck, the tree should cut down, and it's super effective. There we go. Wanderer Don Cardo.
As I suspected, you're not that same girl I knew way back then. It's actually pretty impressive how strong you are. Back when my companions captured you, you were absolutely weak and helpless, only to be saved by that boy who cared so much about you. And now look at you. You're running an entire village.
Why are you here? You're not here to cause trouble, are you?
Trouble? No, no, no. Those days are long gone. I actually settled down and started a family myself. I decided to revisit this place I used to call home and heard that you and Kenneth were in charge. I know we're not companions, but I still wanted to check in.
I see. If what you're telling is the truth, then you're welcome to visit Sheridan Village whenever you please.
I appreciate it, but for now, I think I'll head home.
It's very surprising to see Don Cardo appear here after he's done. It is, but people can change. I've seen it in his eye. He's not the same malicious person he was at the time. He wanted to use you as a sex slave. I don't think you should forgive him so willingly. So as long as he's doing good in the world, then he's fine. I can stand by those words. You've come a long way, Talia. Thank you, Sella. It's getting late. You should go pick up Nora from school, yes? Ah, right. Let's go do that then. Someone, please help! Damn, what's wrong? Did something happen? Oh, what luck. Are you not the sensei of this village? I was coming to this village to rest for a few days, but I was attacked by some Pokemon on the way. Huh? Where did this happen? Amethyst Tunnel? Okay. Grandma, could you please babysit Nora for me while I'm gone? Certainly. And may I allow this woman to stay at the inn? Of course, I'll pay for it. Just make sure she's alright. Bless you. That must be the Pokemon that old lady was talking about. Better take care of it quickly before it hurts anyone else. Alright, don't give me too much trouble now. I'm still rusty with my Pokemon. Not exactly sure what this is, but I believe this is a Behemoth. Yep, looks like I've got that one right. Alright, let's do this, Gallade. Don't even bother trying to fight that thing. Is this Behemoth yours? If it is, then don't you ever shut up. Just say something meaningful for once. Just look at you. You're deplorable. Why are you so important? I'm not going to stand around and be insulted. You have no business here to just leave. I had to take care of this being before it hurts anyone else. You don't worry your cute little cheeks about that Behemoth. It's mine after all. It's my responsibility. But I believe I gotta say, if you were able to believe that old lady so easily, then my old lady impression is godlike. Not something to really brag about, but it gets the job done, I suppose. Impression? What are you talking about? It was her in disguise. But just think for a sec, why would Kenneth like someone like you? You're boring, stupid, very needy, and most importantly, high maintenance. Kenneth married me because he... But does he... I mean, isn't it a little strange? One day he gets a letter, then decides it's time for a spontaneous trip. Trip which he won't explain to you? Sounds suspicious to me. Didn't he like a girl in Garen City once? What was her name? Tesla? Kenneth? Is that doubt I hear? Let me germinate. Let it spread. Because realistically, that doubt is probably the truth. It's not! Yikes. Even that startled me for a quick moment. I'm not intimidated by a walking, talking mood ring. But that fire is not something to underestimate. So I'm gonna make this one quick. Is this a battle or... It is. Why do we have to battle you again? Please kick. Burned at the perfect moments. Bro. Your shield's down, so this is just gonna hurt more. Are you kidding me? It should kill, thank you. What's up next? Can I get Adele? Let's see, what kind of attacks does this thing focus on? Special, I think. The light screen. Ow. Speed boost, but you're already faster than everyone on this team, so I'm not really worried. Psychic. Is there a reason that you lived on 1 HP? Just to spite me? CB I'm up next. I still have light screen up, so let me go to Gallade. Oh, 39. That's kind of lower level than I was expecting. What other Pokemon did she have? Kling. Let me go to Infernape. I believe she's gonna have Magnezone if it evolved. Ow. Yay! Lazzle up next. Stay in. We outspeeded, we can Stone Edge. Nope. Oh yeah, Rock Slide on you. Let's scatter out. Sludge Wave again. It's fine. Is this some kind of joke to you? I didn't want to heal, but I guess we have to. Super Potion, Gallade. Do I outspeed? And you missed. You're really testing my patience, Mian Chao. Go to Gallade. Psycho Cut. There we go. Maybe you actually have something of worth after all. You might want to calm down. These tunnels aren't exactly sturdy. I lost my temper. You sure did, Buckaroo. That's not good for your mental health. Tell you what, Talia, I'm going to give you the opportunity to really think about what you did here. We have a private counseling session that was available, slot open just for you. Ah! You know it's really bad when you lose your temper, Talia. You get all mean and violent. It's going to scare the kids, you know. How will little Nora react if she saw her mother act so violently? You think you'd just sit down and accept it? No, you'd break her, Talia. So, really, I'm doing this for your own good, because I really, really care about you. And that's what you want to believe anyway. Don't do this! Sorry, but the session is mandatory. Please don't make this difficult. Him, do your thing. Can't believe we had to take a detour to Route 3 to get here. We just went through the tunnels this morning and everything seemed fine. I'm not too surprised. The tunnels looked kind of dangerous. More safety precautions must be placed if we want trainers to pass through. Yeah. Something the matter, Kenneth? This is a little on edge right now, between that letter and that person I saw. Person you saw? While we were in Garden City, I saw someone that's... Well, it doesn't matter. What does matter is that Tesla is going to kill me once she finds out how I went to Garden City without meeting up with her. Then don't let her find out. I can't have a day trainer, can I? I guess not. I really just wanted to focus on sending that letter out to Mama. Need to make sure she's safe. I can't take any chances. What do you think of that threat anyway? I would like to think it's an empty threat, but we cannot be reckless. The moment we underestimate the sender, we may be in an inescapable pit of despair. I agree, we can't let our guard down. It's already strange, isn't it? Tesla and Nora are usually relaxing in the living room at this time. It's very strange indeed. You want me to scan the area for their aura? Please do. Oh. Let's see, Talia's in the cave, Nora's with Grandma, yada yada. No, it can't be. Well. If it isn't my favorite person, mi hermano, my little brother. Deegan? Yep. So you remember me. I'm flattered. Really, I am. Have you been drinking? What the hell are you doing here? A little depressed, that's all. It's like the person who ran away from his family would care. I didn't run away, Deegan, and you know that. You can call it whatever you want, little bro. But I know the truth. Yeah. You want to become just like Dad, and you sure did get what you want. Both of you ran away because you couldn't be asked to keep with your family. Dad died on a rescue mission. He didn't leave because he wanted to. So now you know everything then. Why haven't you been keeping in contact with Mama? I've been busy. Cut the bullshit, Kenneth. You know it takes no time to send a letter. Just like the one you sent today. So it was you. Why did you follow me here? Did you ever figure out how Mama found out you got married out here? A little strange how someone you've never talked to suddenly finds out you've been married. That's because I had to be the one to tell her, Kenneth. Which begs the question, how did you find out? Week after you left, I decided to go ahead and check up on you. Took a ferry, made way to Garen City. Came all the way to find my little brother was accomplishing in the big city. Imagine my surprise when I found out my little brother has been fired and he hasn't been in that city for weeks. I was hysterical when I found out you ran away a second time. That's double what Dad did, you know. Yeah. Answer the question, Deegan. How did you know I got married? My girlfriend went to your wedding. Your girlfriend went to my wedding? But there was... Your Tesla's boyfriend? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know anymore. I got a daughter with her though, a beauty. Here, you got a kid too. Nora was her name? I bet she's a cutie. It would really suck if something bad Don't you fucking dare, Deegan. You may be family, but I won't hesitate to cut you down. Likewise, little brother. I'm going to be very clear here. If I ever see you again after this, things won't be pretty. That's fine with me. Why do you guys want to kill each other again? Is there any specific reason? Or is that guy just a dick for the sake of it? Kenneth, who was that? It was Deegan. He followed me here. Deegan? That's surprising. Anyway, I've located Talia's aura. She's in the cave. Just go down there. Damn. That was a really long fall. Thank you for saving me back there, Gallade. If I hit the ground without you intervening, I don't know if I would have survived. I don't know how long we've been down here. We can't just wait around for someone to save us. That's how people die. I know, so I'll get bored. What if Kenneth would be mad at me? I'm my own person too. If he gets mad, then he'll just have to live with it. Besides, he's not that kind of guy anyway. Hehe. Kenneth, I sense Vivian's aura below the ground here. You mean she could have fell? Yes, it's possible. She has to be alive for me to sense her aura. Not sure about her condition, but she is still breathing. We should hurry in case she's gravely injured. Let's make our way down there immediately. Of course. Halt! Huh? Who said that? Vivian. To the challenger who presented themselves in my chambers, I welcome you. Congratulations on finding the Chamber of Reimagining. Proceed, you must pass my test. It's the only way I shall acknowledge you. Before that, I will scan you. I will not allow a person with ill intent to participate in my test. My apologies. It seems as though the challenger is myself. Of course, that being the case, further testing is not required. Welcome back, Vivian. I am not Vivian, but this is convenient, so I'll let it slide. What's in here? I feel a very strong energy coming from this cluster of crystals. This feeling is almost nostalgic in a way. This must mean this place was something to Vivian. Fortunately, no matter how many people tell me I'm Vivian, I'm not connected to this place as much as she was, and that's fine. What was that tremor? Maybe something triggered when I touched the crystal? Let's go take a look. Kenneth, over there. Talia. Talia! Kenneth, what are you doing down here? I'm looking for you, of course. You weren't home when I returned from Garen City. You didn't pick up Nora from school after your seminar, so What are you talking about? I picked up Nora from school before I went to the tunnels. That's not what happened at all. Talia, are you feeling okay? Testing shall begin momentarily. Oh god. Oh god, it's this lady again. Are there only 2 participants? So Kenneth know who Sanju is, and that's very important context. Yeah, I think it's... Are there only 2 participants? Yes, there's only 2. Talia, what are you doing?
Just rolling with the punches, Kenneth. Very well. If there are only two, the test shall be balanced for two. Testing shall commence.
Have we been teleported? Seems that way. Are we on a floating piece of land?
Yeah, I also think we're trapped.
Wow. Oh, oh, oh! There are so many of them. We really take all of them. Of course we can. Tell you have my back, right?
Always and forever, as long as you have mine.
No matter what, we'll get through this together. We'll show them our unstoppable combination. Okay, understand. I'll fight for you both until the very end. Is there a reason there are like 7 Regigigases on screen? I get the feeling that their coloration means that they're different types. Okay, so I have no idea what type they could be, so... What Pokemon is Keta gonna have, since we're technically the main character? Didn't exactly kill, but alright.
About time. 3 attempts later. Damn.
Is that enough then? How many have we taken down?
12. 12 golems I've counted. No matter how many we defeat, they just keep coming back.
Kenneth, should I use Vivian's madness?
Absolutely not. You'll knock us off the edge.
What are we supposed to do then? We can't just sit around and wait to be picked off.
Galley, that's idiocy. I won't allow it.
What did Galley say?
It suggests that we leave it behind and find safety. Yeah, no, absolutely not. We're all getting out of this alive. That's correct. Even if it means fighting until we can't. We can't and we will not give up. Second round.
That won't be necessary.
About time.
You all fought valiantly. I believe that through and through. Let me bring you somewhere safer.
It seems we're teleported somewhere once again. Yeah, but this place looks sort of closed in. I can't sense any ores in this area besides ours. Wherever we are, we're far from home.
Welcome, and hello.
That voice, it's different from before. Nymeria, okay.
My name is Nymeria, and I welcome you to my chamber. No, our chamber. If you may, please proceed forward.
Sure, what's the worst that could happen? Talia, you really shouldn't say that.
I know, let's proceed. You've all battled with unwavering determination, companionship, and love. All my qualities that deem you all worthy of my gift. My gift will be able to change the destiny of each and every person in this world. Please, will participant 1 place their hand on the crystal before them?
Sure? Whoa, that felt intense.
Will participant 2 please place their hand on the crystal? Please forgive me, this was yet another test. Before I could distribute my gift, I had to make sure that you were benevolent beings myself. I'm happy to say that you two have passed with flying colors. Now that I assure that everyone here is benevolent, my power will be released from this crystal. This room will now reform itself into a place that reflects the love found within your hearts. Let it all be released.
Is this going to be the little area that was hidden in the main game? Yep. So this place supposedly represents those two's love.
What is this place? I don't know, but it's beautiful.
Beautiful indeed. Kenneth and I have never seen a place like this before.
This is the place that I would like to call the Amethyst Grotto. When the secrets of this place are revealed, the destiny of mankind is at your fingertips. Such power is great and breathtaking. It is also to be feared. Now that this place has been passed down to you, you must protect it. If such a power fell into the hands of evil, it would be catastrophic. Thank you both. Good luck, and farewell. If this place is just as important as she said, then we have to... Ah!
Talia, what's wrong?
It's just... I suddenly remembered something.
My lady, what did you remember?
This place is a blessing, but it's also a curse. Kenneth, I think we did something very wrong.
What?
What do you mean? The test we went through wasn't meant for us. We unlocked this place prematurely. Because of that, we...
Talia, you're not making any sense.
You and I have to keep this place hidden from everyone. Only people we trust should be allowed in here. Do you understand?
But my lady, if...
The power to change destiny comes with a price. The price of 5 human lives. 5 human lives are required too.
Let's get out of here. This place isn't making you well. Well, we know that Keita, Kenneth, and Talia are 2 of the lives, so who are the other 3? Vivian, Elite, and someone else, maybe? Who knows?
What?
Nora. We saw Nora's statue, so I'm guessing that's 3 lives already down.
Talia, can you please tell me what's going on here? Why won't you talk to me? I can't tell you anything because I don't understand what I saw myself. I regained part of Vivian's memory about Amethyst Grotto. It was created for a certain purpose, but it's foggy to me. All I know is that it was a last-ditch effort. Anyway, I don't really want to talk about this anymore.
This place is confined to Vivian's amulet. Only those with the amulet will be able to open a portal there. I just want to go home. Okay, let's go home then. Should we leave Nora at Stella's place for the night? Sure, but what did you mean before? I'm not following. You told me that I never picked up Nora from school, but that's not true. Grandma and I both picked up Nora from school. That's when this old lady appeared and asked for assistance. She was hurt, so Stella and I let her stay at the inn for free. Talia, there's no old lady. There's no one at the inn. But that can't be. I know what I saw. Listen, it's been an extremely long day. It's possible that you're still winded from falling down that hole. Don't talk down to me. I know what I saw. And for the record, I didn't fall into the hole. I was thrown into it. Thrown in? By who? Like I said, I went into the terminal to take care of a Pokemon that attacked that old woman. I got there, all I found was a Behemoth. Before I could attack it,
A girl with red hair appeared.
Yes, how did you know?
what are you keeping from me? What's troubling you? Why won't you talk to me about things? Talia. It just feels like you're hiding things from me. After everything we've been through.
What happened to, no matter what happens,
We'll deal with it together.
Was that all a lie just to woo me over or something? No, you're right. I should tell you. When you get home, I'll tell you everything. Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate it. Kenneth, I'm home. Kenneth?
Stella, what are you doing here? Where's Nora?
Nora's sleeping in her room right now, but I'm here because...
My mother's dead.
No one knows who did it? There aren't even any leads? No. No one knows who did it. Circumstances of her death are extremely strange. Although I'm very saddened, I'm not surprised.
You're not surprised by your mother's murder?
Talia, I'm going to fulfill my promise and tell you everything. Remember that red envelope that was on the table a few days ago? Yeah, I remember something like that. That letter was an ultimatum.
An ultimatum? What were the conditions?
The conditions were... if I didn't kill you, they would kill everybody close to me.
What?
That's why I had to send out a letter to my mother immediately. That's why I went to Garden City myself, so that there wouldn't be any delay. The person who wrote the letter said they already took something from me. When I read that, I knew. Either my brother or Deegan were dead. And considering my brother stalked me on my way home yesterday, it couldn't have been him. I'm sorry, but this is too much to process right now. This is why I didn't want to tell you about all this. I didn't want you to fall into despair.
No, I'm just glad you told me.
Make me more careful now. But at the same time, this can't be allowed to continue. What will we do? First of all, no one's ever going to harm you, Talia. Not you, or Nora, or Stella, or anyone else. I'm going to find this guy and end him myself.
Oh, you find him?
Starting this morning, I'm going to go on the runs and see if I can find anyone suspicious.
Okay, I suppose I'll just continue on as normal.
What will we do about Tesla's show? It's tomorrow night. Tesla's not going to like it, but we're not going. Because we're going to have to pull Nora out of that school trip for Whiskey Tower, too. Unfortunate, but it's what's best for her safety. For our safety. Okay, I'm informed Nora's teacher then. It was nice to Stella to take Nora to school while we could discuss this.
Yeah, it was.
I love you, and I will fix this. I have to.
I love you too. Just be careful, okay?
I will. See you later, Talia. Guess I should go tell Nora's teacher that she won't be able to go on a trip. They'll both be disappointed, but it's for the safety of everyone. Aww.
Hun, I don't think they're coming.
We should go back. The show's about to start. Nora's at school, Ken himself doing his runs, Grandma's just relaxing all day, drinking tea again. Where does that leave me on all this? Maybe I should take today to treat myself. It's been a while since I've been to Route 2. Maybe I should go visit it. Yeah, I'll go do that. Route 2, huh?
Wow, the cherry blossoms really took over this place. There are hardly any green trees left. It's prettier this way, though. Alright, alright, the tree shouldn't be too far from here now. Let's make a move. Hey Vivian, can you hear me? I never really know if you can. I still don't know how I feel about you. Sometimes I really despise you. There are times I can't help but be incredibly grateful. Because of you, I was able to meet Kenneth. I was able to have a beautiful daughter. I'm really glad to have both of them in my life. It really is wonderful. But I can't shake this feeling of impending doom. I've been feeling it for a while, and it's multiplied ever since Kenneth got that letter. Vivian, I know your ability to heal the Earth's emotion gave you the ability to foresee catastrophes. Oh God, if this really isn't a hunch, and if you really do exist, will you please let me spend just a little more time with Kenneth and Nora? I feel like I finally started to live. I don't want to go just yet.
I knew I heard a familiar voice. Don Cardo? Yep.
Don Cardo, I thought you were heading home.
I am, but I'm staying here until things in Garren City have settled down. You know, I heard you were complaining about my RV a little while back.
Well, of course. You parked in a really jerkish spot, you know.
I suppose I have. I'll be moving along soon enough. What are you doing all the way out here? This place is really far from Sheridan.
Well, this cherry blossom belongs to my family, so I'd like to visit it often. Hey, Don Cardo, did you know that your comrades bullied me right here in this very spot? This is where it all began.
Is it now? That's interesting indeed. Anyway, it was nice to chat, but I really gotta get back to my jerkishly parked RV. I have to settle there until that huge fire fizzles out.
Huge fire? Where?
The fire going on at Garren City. Haven't you heard?
What? I have friends in Garrett City.
I pray for their safety, but the severity of that fire is grand.
I'm sorry, Don Cardo, but I have to get back to Sheridan immediately.
Make haste. Oh, this is the fire that's made Tessa and Amber move out to Terrajuma Island.
Everyone thinks Amber started it, so they got kicked out of the city.
You are listening to Wispy Tower Radio. I'm your host, Sirius. Today we're here to talk about the blaze that plagues East Garren City. So what do you have for us today, Rosita?
Well, Sirius, it turns out that the blaze started in an apartment owned by the famous model Tessa von Barat. Apparently they were having some music party for her daughter, Amber von Barat, because it was her birthday. Expert says that the blaze started due to negligence.
So, malpractice?
That's correct, Sirius. Experts say that someone at the party was careless and caused a totally preventable incident that leaves a grand city in ruins.
Alright, but who's really to blame for all this? The city originally thought Amber von Barat to be the culprit, but a man named Matthew Vasil took full responsibility. Fortunately, it looks like the head of the Garren City wasn't too happy about that, so he evicted Amber von Barat anyway. So it looks like Tesla and her daughter, Amber, will move to somewhere else quite shortly. As for legal action against Matthew, we don't have any notices on that yet.
This is absolutely horrifying.
I got notice from Chastity. Her daughter Veronica is absolutely terrified. She said she and Matthew also can't find Jenner. It's like he's disappeared completely.
You don't think that he...
Nah, he's with Team Zen, he's fine.
Well, technically he does die in a fire later on.
This must be because of the letter Kenneth got. What are the chances our friend's apartment was the one that mysteriously caught fire like that? Didn't you tell that Chastity, Matthew, and Jenner used to be in a band? When did they know if their wiring was faulty? There's just no way.
I just don't know. I can't even contact Tesla to know what exactly happened. She won't talk to me and she hasn't told anyone where she's moving.
It's a disaster. The best we can do is pray for the recover.
No! We have to do more. More and more people will be affected. It's all my fault. It's all because I exist. Talia, please. This isn't your fault.
Just don't know what to do.
Thank you for listening to Wispy Tower Radio. That fire was fucking crazy, wasn't it? Amazing how a whole city can just go to a blaze like that. I wish I could see it for myself again and again and again and again. But don't worry, Talia. You don't have to worry about missing out. Because we're coming after you next, babe. Watch out, Talia.
What? You're coming after me next?
Talia, what's wrong?
Did you not hear what she just said?
What the person on the radio said?
What?
Talia, the radio's been off for a while now.
No, I heard what I heard. The radio said I was next.
Talia, maybe you should just...
I heard what I heard!
Talia, what are you doing? I'm not crazy, Kenneth. I know what I heard. How can you just stand there and look at me like I've been hearing things, you insufferable man? Talia, please calm down, for Archie's sake. Don't come near me. Stay away. Mommy? Mommy, are you okay? Nora? I'm sorry.
Talia!
Let me go talk to her, Kenneth, in the morning. But she... Time to herself. Especially in the States. She understands that she's volatile in this state. Why do you think she ran off when Nora appeared? Give her time to readjust. Fine. It's been a while since you've been here. Yeah, ever since I've been with Kenneth, I've never really needed to come here. All those haunting thoughts that kept me up at night suddenly just vanished. Once in my life, I felt completely safe. Fortunately, nothing is forever. And one day, I had to come back here. No one's perfect, Talia. Sometimes a refresh is necessary. Yeah, but I'm not normal. When my emotions go crazy, I can't control myself. The fear I saw in Nora's face was just unmatched. It tore me up inside. Don't be so hard on yourself. Even if she understood my problem, it would be no less terrifying. You would live in constant fear, or if I go nuts one day and hurt everyone. Maybe I just stay at the spring forever. Nonsense. You can't live like this, Talia. You're the sensei, along with your husband. Stella, remember when you said Vivian could feel an impending doom? Yes, I do. Why? Because I felt it. I feel my end. My time is almost here. Talia, don't say something so stupid. All I'm saying is be prepared. Be prepared for my death. That's all, Stella. You can go now. Did you tell her? I couldn't bear to tell her. I'm sorry. Stella, what's wrong? Why are you crying? She knows what's coming up next. Welcome to West Garrett News. Today we are talking about yet another fire that's plagued the Avium region. This time, Avium's old radio tower has been set ablaze. Reporters say that the fire started via an explosion on the 24th floor. Because of this, anyone on the 24th floor and above are trapped due to destroyed staircases. Numbers have not been verified, but casualties are high. Wasn't there a class of children at Wispy Tower? Yes, but their whereabouts are unfortunately unconfirmed. We're hoping for the best, but things are turning out great. Oh man, they wanted to kill Nora in that fire. Oh, and here comes Narcy. Why won't any of you do anything? My husband's trapped on the top floor of the Wispy Tower. Someone do anything. Someone do something. Don't just stand there. Serious. A lot of events are starting to make sense. The only issue is, who's doing it? Is it the lady in red, Madam X? Who's doing this? Because we know why Velto killed who knows what. No, it definitely has to be Madam X. Kenneth, we need to discuss something. It won't be easy. Let's discuss this later, okay? But right now's the best time to talk about it. Talia, I just don't feel like talking right now. It won't be a right time to talk then. Nora's teacher and her students didn't make it through the fire, Kenneth. We didn't pull Nora out of that school trip. She would have... I don't know. It's not right now. I have to get up early to do another run around Sheridan. With this creep still at large, I have to keep working. But it's... So if you would be nice and let me sleep, thank you. Alright. Good night. I love you. What the? Why does this smell like fire? Kenneth, get up right now.
What's going on? Why does it smell like... Oh. Oh no.
Something's burning.
I had to go check on the fire. You get Nora and stay here.
No, Kenneth, we're going to. Not going to let you leave us.
Talia, you're going to...
We're going to deal with this together.
That's what you promised me, right? No matter what, we'll do this together. I'm not taking no for an answer. You can't make me stay here. So we're all gonna do this right this instant. Okay, get Nora. We'll go together.
Stella! Mommy, why did Dad just leave like that? Is he okay? Mommy, why did Dad just leave like that? Is he okay? I don't know, Firefly. But things will turn out fine.
Wait, what?
They have to.
Kenneth? Wait, what? Wait, Kenneth told Talia to get Nora to come with him, and they ran towards Stella's house. But the way they're talking, they're making it sound like Kenneth...
What? But you said I wasn't old. Listen, hun, these are special circumstances, okay? Gallade will protect you if anything goes wrong, so please go to your room. If anything happens to me, please leave and find your dad, got it? Okay. Kenneth, you're finally...
Okay. So, yeah, see, look, they're not with him anymore.
Stella, are you okay? What happened? I don't know. I was sleeping when suddenly my house was on fire.
It's a good thing we realized on time. It's also a good thing Tessie's here with us. Structure seems fine. You've a bit charred. A few renovations and your house should be as good as new. Though I'm...
Wait, hold on. I still smell something burning. Kenneth, where are Nora and Talia?
They're right here with...
Yeah, see, this is what I pointed out. This makes sense.
That's impossible. You were just with us.
Oh god! The house! It's on fire!
Kenneth, wait!
Ah!
You know that cloak probably belongs to Melia, so...
I know what you're here for. I won't let you have your way. You caused us a lot of grief. And I will let you walk away without any consequences. Because I will do anything to protect my family. Damn! Ooh! Now to end this once and for all. Kill her! What? Nora! I thought I told you to find your dad if things went badly. I didn't want to leave you. But we gotta leave now, okay, Buttercup? Okay. Mommy! It's okay. Let's climb onto the roof, okay? Come on, Buttercup. This isn't good. We're surrounded by fire. Mommy, let's jump into the water. We can't, Buttercup. The water is shallow and very rocky. The only way is up. That's where we're gonna go. Up? Yes, we have a chance as we climb. Nora, please give back the Pokemon I gave you. But you never gave me your Pokemon. No. Not again. Why? I don't even have Gilead's Pokeball on me. What's going on here? Mommy, you're scaring me. No, it's okay, Buttercup. There's a small ledge not too high up that we can climb on. You can see it? Wait a minute, so let me get this straight. You didn't give her your Gallade. You didn't go with Keta. And before you didn't
put Nora in Cell's care at the daycare. Yep, there we go.
No. Please. Don't do this to us. No.
She's dead.
Why? No. I'm so sorry, Nora.
A Bisharp?
Huh? You were a Pokemon? This whole time? Kenneth, I'm so sorry.
Okay, surely this has to be Madam X's doing.
Talia! Talia, can you hear me?
Turned to stone and sliced her open her stomach.
Talia! Nora? Don't bother with her. He's gone. Talia! Oh god, it's going to be okay. I'll get you out of here. No. No, it's far too late. You didn't protect us. You couldn't protect us. And now Nora and I are gone. And so will this house. You've killed us, Kenneth. This is your fault. Talia, I tried my best. It wasn't good enough, but I tried my best. I'm so sorry I couldn't protect you. I'm so sorry. No. Talia. What?
Reincarnation time. Where is death, there's life. And where there's Talia, there's Alita. Chapter 4. Everyone's bad ending. So, I'm just going for a wild card here, but I'm assuming that there's someone messing with their memories or like giving them visions. Because there are too many things that just don't make sense. I mean, Nora not getting the Glade. Talia not leaving Nora with Sella. And then Kenneth apparently going with both of them, but not actually going with them. And then her final words, there's no way she would say that to him after saying I'm so sorry. So surely that they're manipulating everyone's memories. Talia, just like Vivian, was reborn moments after her death. Vivian became Talia, and Talia became Alita. Aw, don't do this.
Kenneth, you've called me.
Yes, it's been a few weeks now, and I wanted to take this time to talk.
Kenneth, I don't really want to talk right now. Maybe another time.
That's exactly what I said to Talia, right before she died. I still don't know what happened that night, why I thought Talia and Nora were with us. But that doesn't matter, does it?
I'm listening.
There's something I want to discuss about Alita. I don't think we should tell her about her past.
But she has the right to know this information.
She does, but I'm choosing to take that right away from her. Talia's burden was that she knew she wasn't her own person. Every day was torturous because she knew Vivian was who she truly was. I don't care about what Talia has the right to know. I won't let her go through that.
So what are you going to do then?
We're going to make her believe I'm her father. We're going to make her believe that Talia was her mother, too.
Kenneth, this is also...
By the way, has Alita shown any signs of Vivian's madness? Not yet, but even Talia didn't start showing signs until she was about 10. Lita's body's about that of a 6-year-old. It'll be a few years before she may know anything. Good. I'll take measures to make sure she won't go through any of that.
Kenneth, you're awfully calm about all this.
That's because I have to be. Talia left me her legacy. I want to continue what she started. I won't fall into despair.
You're a good man, Kenneth. I'm glad you were the one who found us all the way back then.
Thank you, Sella, but if you would excuse me, I would like some moments to myself.
Of course, I'll speak with you tomorrow.
Please halt and listen carefully.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Apologies as I cannot show myself. What I can do is help.
Help? What do you mean help?
Please listen and listen well. Is this champion Spacia messing with things again?
Kenneth, I need a moment to talk again.
What's going on?
I know this is going to sound weird, but help me bring Alita to the Spring of Purification.
Zello, why did we bring Alita here?
I know it's strange, but a voice told me to.
A voice told you to?
Zello, you feeling alright?
I'm fine. Just wait a second. Hello.
Make no mistake.
Was that the voice you heard?
The Pokemon before you is named Celebi. They are a companion of mine. Celebi is known as the voice of the forest. It is known for its purifying capabilities. If I am correct, this young one suffers from a curse.
Yes, that's correct.
You said you could help her.
I will do what is my power.
On further inspection, I've realized this curse is too strong even for me. However, I can do something to suppress the curse. It'll be as if the curse never existed, but still exists.
It'll be like the curse was never there, but it's still in existence. You gotta stop fucking up these sentences. Celebi, if you would. Over a decade later.
Dad? Dad! Hey, come on! Are you even listening to me? What are you doing just loitering around? We have stuff to do.
Alita. Sorry, I was just thinking about things.
Less thinking, more doing. We have a lot on our schedule today. Amongst all the other chores we have in the village, we have a meeting with some ambassador from Garrett City.
Was that today? Or has the time gone?
It's going and it's gonna keep going whether you like it or not. Let's walk over to the village commutator. Come on.
Certainly. Another day, huh? Okay, let's get started.
You know, I've been thinking about things.
Thinking about things?
Yes, I was thinking about what kind of person I'll be in the future.
That's an odd thing to think about at your age. But I guess having an early start in your future isn't going to hurt anyone.
Yes, I mean, I'm going to be the one to inherit this place, right? It means I have to be the absolute best person I can be. Which means I have to be stronger than I am right now. The only way to get stronger than I am right now is to train. And if I don't want to take 3 billion gajillion years, I have to start now.
We'd have practice sessions for you, that would ease you.
Really? I mean, yeah, that would be awesome.
Right then. How about we have our first session after our practice session?
You got it. I don't have my own Pokemon, so may I use some of yours?
Sounds fine to me. Thalia badge obtained.
Okay, once you're done with your chores, meet me at the eldest's house, okay? After that, we can go back home and deal with the appointment thingy.
Okay, I'll see you later then.
Yep, see you later, Dad.
Okay, what do I need to do today? That's right, I remember now. I have to go meet with those people that set up something called a help center. Go speak with the daycare lady because she gets mad when I don't. Go speak with that new girl down at the shop. And finally, I have to go meet with Alita and Sella. Sounds easy enough. Eldest, Alita.
Kenneth, hello. I guess this means that you're done with your choice. Awesome. Just in time, too. At the point when we have it starting soon. Maybe we should head home?
Sure, but there's something I wanted to give you first.
Something you wanted to give me? This must mean... This is a Pokemon egg. Does this mean this?
It's your first Pokemon. It's supposed to be a Halucha egg. Not sure if you liked a specific one, but...
No, all Pokemon are good. I love them with all my heart. I promise. Oh, this is so exciting. Thank you so much. You won't regret this, I promise. You made her very happy, Kenneth.
I guess I have, seeing her face shine like that. It was refreshing. But it was also a little sad.
I know what you mean, but regardless, this was a good thing.
Yes, I agree. I have to get to that appointment now, so I'm gonna go.
Alright, Kenneth. I'll see you later. Things are finally starting to make sense to me. Well, I knew back then that Alita and that girl were the same person. Maybe this was all destined to happen from the beginning. Either way, it seems we're coming full circle.
Yeah, you just have to wait for us to appear in the main timeline.
You couldn't protect us.
Talia? No, that must have just been my imagination. I didn't sleep well last night. Yeah, that must have been why. What? No!
You left us when we needed you most. After everything we've been through, Kenneth. How? We needed you, Dad. Why did you leave us to burn?
No. What's going on?
How could you let this happen to us? How?
No, this can't be real. This can't be real. No. No! What?
Dad? These two are Jan and Amanda from the League, remember?
You must be Kenneth. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yes. Please excuse me. What is it you two wanted, then?
Well, glad you asked. My brother and I are constructing a league. Naturally, for a league to exist, gym leaders must also exist. Seeing as though this area caters to trainers who want to become better, thought this would be a cool place for a fighting-type gym leader to be.
That gym leader being you, of course. Me? A gym leader?
I think it would be a cool opportunity. Not to mention the funds could be used to help improve the village in many ways.
I don't know.
Well, you don't have to accept right away. We'll give you time to think about it. We sincerely think you would be a great candidate, especially since you've been highly recommended by our Dark-type gym leader.
What? Who recommended me?
Sorry, we're not allowed to give out information like that. We can't risk the information being leaked, so... can you two excuse us? I'd like to talk with my dad about this in private.
Sure. Wait, what are you up to?
Just follow me.
What did you want to talk to me about?
I don't want to pressure you into this if you don't want to do it, but I think this is what Mom would have wanted, right?
Lita?
You've always told me that Mom wanted this place to be a place of leadership and growth. Being a gym leader would be the absolutely perfect position for you. You have to fulfill both, no? Like I said, I don't want to pressure you into doing something you don't want to, but...
No, I understand what you mean. I think putting it into perspective, this is exactly what Talia would have wanted me to do. If she were here, she would have tried to persuade me in the same way you have. I guess I'll give it a shot then.
Really? You mean it? You won't regret this, Dad. I know this would be a great opportunity for both of us.
What? No, not again. Please, no. What's going on here? Why do I keep seeing these? These?
You couldn't do anything to help us. You're useless. How could you just leave us? I thought we were going to deal with our problems together. Isn't that what you wanted, Kenneth? Isn't it? Tell me!
Talia, I'm sorry. Just forgive me, please!
What happened? Did I say something wrong?
It's nothing, dear. I have a headache. You tell Jin and Amanda to accept, please.
No problem. I'll go get you something for that headache of yours.
I don't understand. What's going on here? Why am I seeing this? Maybe I should go talk to Sela about this.
You've been seeing apparitions of Talia and Nora? That is very, very concerning. Do you have any idea why this might be happening?
I've been thinking about it and I realized the anniversary of her death is coming up. I don't know, it still seems really out of place. Started happening right after I left your house a few days ago.
It's possible that suppressed feelings of that day have started to emerge. It's a common side effect of PTSD, you know. I wouldn't be surprised.
It might be. I mean, Talia blamed me for her death on that night. Words never stopped haunting me, but this is bringing it to a new level.
Well, I may not be able to help, but we do know someone who can.
We do?
It's been a very long time, but we could ask that verse we heard so many years ago. I don't know who she is or what she can do, but it's a possibility.
How would I contact her?
My best guess would be to ring purification.
Alright, I'll go try. Well, I don't really have much to say, but if you can hear me, I know what you did for Lita, and I can say how much it helped her. Lita's never shown a single sign of being cursed, so perhaps you can help me in some way? Please, I'm begging you. I don't want to suffer anymore. I just want to be happy again. Not just for me, but for Lita and my village too. I have to get better, so please.
Hello.
You're that Pokemon we saw here. Are you here to help me? Keratos Pinnacle. It is at the top of the Keratos Mountain. We never did get to see it. I always forget that Keratos Mountain wasn't a volcano, but Team Zen made it into one.
I've been expecting you, Kenneth.
That voice, you must be...
Yes, I am that voice that guided you over a decade ago. My name is Kaya, and I am the Oracle of Keratos Pinnacle.
Keratos Pinnacle?
Yes, Sheridan resides in front of a large mountain, does it not? Where we are now is on the very top of that mountain.
How did you get here?
Long ago, during the calamity, my family and I scaled this mountain in hopes of safety. But the calamity was too strong, and my entire family died, except for me. However, I did not survive without any scars. I lost the ability to see. Because of my devout faith, I can now see everything and everyone in this world from up here. I can see and feel every soul in this world. We're all connected. I even foresaw the attack on your village so long ago.
You foresaw that event and did nothing to help?
This all could have been prevented if you said something.
Talia wouldn't have.
Being able to see everything and everyone comes with a price. I sacrificed my mobility in order to see all. As you can see, my hair is tied down to the tree behind me. If my hair is ever cut, I shall lose the power granted to me by the gods above. So, that aside, brought you here to help with your mental state. Tell me what ails you.
A few days ago, I started seeing apparitions of my wife and daughter. It's not them just appearing. They can talk to me and summon similar visions of that burning night. I don't want to lose hope, but it's starting to drive me insane.
I see. Let me take a look at your psyche.
This looks similar to the void that Alita was in when she transformed into Regirock. What is this place?
It's what I like to call the inner workings. The very framework of your mind is present here. Like a tree, your mind extends into many different directions. Directions that depend upon your life choices. Each circle represents a person, or persons. The line that connects to them are the mental manifestations of the connections you've made with them. Every single person you've ever come into contact with is here within your psyche. Healthy connections, temporary connections, and even connections that have been severed in the present. That's what actually confuses me the most. Although it's not physically visible, the connection you had with Talia is one of the strongest I've ever felt. You've accepted her death, correct? So then why does this ail you?
My connection with Talia is amongst the strongest you've ever felt? How can that be possible? Talia clearly resented me in her last moments.
Something doesn't make sense here, but I can't pinpoint it.
What you're saying is, you don't see anything wrong with me?
Your connection with Talia seems above average. There's no reason you should be experiencing such a thing. How about your relationship with Lucario? Seems that connection is strained.
Lucario? Well, I don't really let Lucario hang around with me outside of its Pokeball anymore. In fact, I don't let any Pokemon do that anymore. I just prefer to be alone.
Oh dear. I'm sorry to switch the subject so fast, but... although there are some severed connections, there's one in particular that is especially broken.
I don't even need you to tell me who that one belongs to. Deegan? See, strain with his mother, and mass corruption around Deegan.
Something like this cannot be allowed to exist. It will only cause further damage. I'm sure you know who this individual is.
Fortunately, I do. That's my brother. We've had a strange relationship for years, but after we last met, we practically disowned each other.
Yes, that would explain the fractured node, but this level of hatred, it seems to only be one-sided.
That's because it's only ever been one-sided. He's hated me ever since I told him I wanted to be like my father, who he hated intensely. He thought I was being just like him. He thought I ran away from my responsibilities. In a way, he's right. In reality, I don't like my family all that much. I respect my father. He was never really around. My brother resented me, so naturally that didn't work out. As much as I do love my mother, she was far too controlling. She wanted me to be the person she wanted. It was never about what was best for me.
This may be a long shot, but I recommend making amends with your brother. It may fix whatever is causing these apparitions to appear in your mind.
Making amends with him? That's a joke. There's no way we can make up, even if I really tried. His emotions are irrational. There's no reason for them to at all.
Then you must accept these aspirations as a part of you. There's no escaping them without any work from yourself. Even an attempt to patch things up may be a catalyst to stop all this. It's all within your power, Kenneth, but it's up to you to seize it.
Alright, I'll try. I'll just have to look for him, I suppose.
That part is easy for me. Seems as though he's currently on Poor Island.
He's back home?
You'll find him deep within Icefall Cave.
I know exactly where he is then. Thank you, Kaya. I won't forget this.
I should not forget our meeting either. Good luck, Kenneth. For I believe this will be your final battle. The results will dictate whether or not you have truly moved forward and become a happy person.
Understood.
Oh, and Kenneth? Perhaps it would be best if you let your Pokemon travel with you. After keeping Lucario in its balls for years, they may not be able to communicate with you anymore. Rebuild that connection, and I'm sure you two will be able to connect once more.
Okay, Kaya, I will. You got it.
Farewell. What? You're leaving? Where are you going?
Yes, I have to go out on some business.
I see. When will you be back?
I would like to be back in a few days. If you're too scared to sleep alone, I'm sure Syl will be glad to have you over.
I think I can handle being on my own, thanks. As long as you're okay and having fun, it's all alright, I guess.
I suppose that's a positive way of looking at all this.
Of course it is. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the village. See you when you get back, okay?
Alright. Alright, I should probably get prepared. Once I leave for 4 Island, there's no turning back. After I'm prepared, I should go see Sela. I should tell her everything that's going to happen, just in case I don't make it back. I believe there were some things I've gathered in the chest in my room. Perhaps I should start there. There should be some things I can use from here. 3 max revives. 5 max potions. Okay, they're really wanting to set us up. 5 rare candy too. There should be enough. I don't remember putting this in here. Looks like there's a note.
Dear Dad, I found this underneath the house. Don't ask why I was underneath the house. Love, Alita.
That girl is crazy. What did she find? Capsule key. I wonder. Looks like finally out. This man. 25 years, ladies and gentlemen. This man was carrying around a Mewtwo. Give us a round of applause. This man just casually carried around Mewtwo.
Is this why Matalis had it? Is this why Matos had Shadow Mewtwo? It's because he had Mewtwo for like this entire time.
What was the nickname Crescent gave it again? Drana? Oh dear god. And Deegan's the Dark-type gym leader. So that means he's gonna have all Dark types, which means Mewtwo's practically useless here. Oh boy. Well, at least that's one thing done. And this is all the Pokemon that you can gather in the game. I've gathered every single one. Oh, and it has Mewtwo-Night. Why? Oh boy, Fire Blast, Psychic, Aura Sphere, and Calm Mind. That is a powerful moveset. A powerful moveset. And we don't have any other Mega Pokemon either. Okay, done. Zella.
Looks like you're going off on another adventure. A very dangerous one at that.
Yes, to tell you the truth, Zella, I don't know if I'm coming back. It all depends if this goes well.
There's something I've been keeping for the right moment. Something I found while rebuilding the house. I believe it will be a key factor to your victory.
Oh, what? Vivian's Pokemon? No, wait. Yep. Gallade. Usharna. Minshao. Meowstic. Infernape. Halucha. These are all of
Talia's belt of Pokemon indeed. But most importantly, her first and favorite Pokemon, Gallade. She entrusted that Pokemon with everything the day you brought it to her as a gift. I was keeping it for the right moment, and this may be the last, so... You unite Lucario and Gallade's power. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Does that mean I have to kick Mewtwo off the team? Oh, a Mega Ring! Ooh, Lucario Knights! Oh, so I guess that means we don't need Mewtwo.
Oh, a Gallade Knight as well. You attach these Mega Stones to Lucario and Gallade, you'll be able to unleash their power even more. You can only use one at a time, so choose wisely.
Thank you, Sella.
Come back to us, Kenneth. Don't lose.
I'll do my best. After leaving 4 Island over 20 years ago, never imagined I'd be making my way back. Left everything behind in order to help others who are in need. That's what I always thought anyway. Now that I think about it more, I left because I couldn't stay who I was. So in a way, Deegan was right about me. I ran away from all my responsibilities. But the past cannot be changed. Are you sure about that? I have no regrets. This won't be a pleasant visit, but I have to make things right. If I want to build the community Talia always wanted, I have to. I have to get better. This will be the final battle between my brother and I. A battle I always knew would come.
You only delayed it by 25 years, my G.
These operations are getting worse. I need to calm down. Let's go. Damn, man, they everywhere. And this is just mean. You're making them all look at you as you go along. Hello. What did I tell you all the way back in that tiny village? We made an agreement that if things wouldn't be pretty if we crossed paths again, I believe. And yet here you are, standing behind me with some foolish gal. In the place we used to play when we were together. It's poetic. What are you doing here, little brother? I could ask you the same question. We've all got our reasons. As unlikely as it is, I'm here to make amends with you. Not even you are that stupid little brother. There's no way you came all the way here just to tell me that. You come back home because you're running away from new problems too? The complete opposite. I can't face my problems head on. Oh, I'm your problem now. You're only as much as a problem as you want to be. Why do you even resent me? Can you see that your hatred is irrational? My hatred is as rational as I want it to be. Yeah, I can take your line and throw it right back out of you. Still makes no difference. You're supposed to be older than me, but you're just a child. You're upset with me for following in Father's footsteps, but failed to realize you're doing what he did. But worse. Our father died. He didn't leave us on his own volition. But you left your family for your own selfish reasons. So who's really the bad one here? You think you know everything about me, but you don't. And you think you know everything about me, but you absolutely don't. That's the thing, Deegan. We're family, but there's no connection here at all. I'm willing to restore our connection, but if you want to be difficult, then for my sake and my family's sake, I will kill you.
That cute little red-haired girl was right.
Red-haired girl?
She told me that if I came here, you'd show up right after. And she was right. Look at you. Right where I wanted you to be all along. Deegan, whatever she told you... Shh. Little brother, you talk far too much. Thanks to that girl, I have something that will guarantee my victory. Take a look at this.
Huh? Deegan, what's going on? What did you do?
Oh my god, bro.
Let me guess, because we're in an icy area and you're a dark-type gym leader, you're gonna get boosts to both dark and ice-type moves, right? Because of this, my Pokemon have been powered. Can you feel this dark energy brewing all around us? I'll become a trainer myself and engulf myself in the power of dark-type Pokemon. Also that we could battle one last time, right here! You've been planning my arrival all this time?
Of course I planned all this. Don't think I underestimated you. I mean, if I did, why would have I recommended you so highly to Jan and Amanda back in Garen City?
You're the one who recommended me. That means you're the dark-type gym leader.
That's absolutely correct, little brother.
What's the point of going out of your way to do this?
When we fought, I wanted us to be complete equals. It wouldn't be fast satisfying if I just squashed something as insignificant as you.
Besides, two gym leaders fighting for their lives, what a great thrill exists.
It's been a long time coming, little brother, but I won't hesitate, and neither should you.
You claim that you want to be equal, yet you put yourself in a position that completely favors you.
Details, details. Older people get to decide what it truly means to be equals. Remember that.
So be it, Deegan. I wanted to repair our connection, but it's clear that you have no intention of making things right, as I expected.
So let's just get this over with then.
Starts off with a sucker punch, which, okay. Ooh, critted first turn. Hopefully that's a good omen. Go to Garchomp. Because his defense is rose, that we can't take him out in one hit. And we need the ice to stay up so that Moonblast does full damage against the Weavile. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to max revive Garchomp. I know he's probably going to heal, yep. If Ice-type moves are still being mutated, then, yep. This is revenge. There we go. Scrafty, he's using something different now. Is he gonna use high jump kick? Yep. Probably the smartest thing I've ever done. There is no way. Somehow manages to OHKO me from full. Would Scrafty be faster than me? No, it wouldn't. Let's see, you wasted another full restore. Can you stop living on one? You have Focus Sash or something? Cross chop. Ooh, barely. Going to need a max potion about now. Oh, 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 oh! I need to entice him. I need to entice him into killing Tessie so I can max revive. It's not as simple as counting on him to miss cross-chop either. Probably could have healed someone else, but oh well. Please. So what do I do in this situation? He's probably going to kill me again. I have to revive Tessie. Yo, I'm just abusing Tessie for no reason. Okay, my last max revive. We have to. That's probably the most broken riff we've had yet. It outspeeds every Pokemon, and it's guaranteed Swords Dance on the first turn. Please, Florges. I'm counting on you, Florges. Florges! Florges! Somehow Ninetales managed to live one. Houndoom. Speed and special attack rose. The ice. Are you kidding me? Ice is... There's no chance. It's just down to who can heal spam the longest. Umu Milk. Okay, we can live that decently. Need to heal again. Legit, what is with this field? Please. And he still has one last Pokemon after this. What Pokemon could it possibly be? Please. Mandib. Am I a joke to you? I must be. What are you gonna get boosted in? Defense, special defense, and speed. Lucario. Citrus. Tessie. He's probably gonna kill us this turn. We can't outspeed him. Oh. We can live that. I'm going to heal just for the sake of it. Our entire team is composed of, like... Apparently you just got a high roll and I can't. Please, Tessie. Please. Yes! Thank you, Tessie. That's gotta be the hardest battle this game has presented us with yet. Why? Why did I lose to you? Because of max revives, max potions, and revives. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. It's over, Deegan. I've won and that's that. You sure did, little brother. Now what are you gonna do? Like you said, if that was a problem, you wouldn't hesitate to kill me. Now you have your chance. So what will it be? I said that'd be the case if you became a problem. The only thing I see in front of me is an old man with nothing left. So what?
Just do it already. You were right about everything. I blamed others all my life for my problems and for our father dying. I went ahead and became what I resented most. It's so ironic. And I knew that I was becoming what I hated, but I ignored it. I pretended it wasn't me who was at fault. I blamed everyone. Based off those lies, I went to kill the only family I had left. Mama and Papa are dead. Tesla and Amber never want to see me again after I left. There's nothing for me to live for anymore, and I don't know what I can do. I can't change. So be a man and kill me already! No, Deegan. You just proved to me that you can change. The first step to becoming a better person is to accept those faults. That's what Talia taught me. You don't need to be strong if you don't want to. You have others you can rely on to give you strength. Your wife. Talia's a smart woman. Was a smart woman. She died a long time ago. What about your daughter? Nora was her name. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I've accepted her death. I've accepted her legacy. That's what I live for now. And if she blames me for her death, I have to keep living out to make things right. She blamed you for her death? She did, and it's haunted me ever since that night. That's why I came here, Deegan. I didn't want another person I care about to die with them hating me. That guilt, it would be too much for me to bear. You don't have to be alone, Deegan. Let's just throw away all that animosity between each other and put it under the bridge. After everything I've done? I'm not asking for everything to be fixed overnight. Healing will always take time. True that Tessa and Amber may resent you. You can win them over with time. Don't let Amber live without a father, Deegan. She needs you. Leave this island with me forever. Let's go back to our families. Because that's where we really belong. You're right. I can't just stay here and mope away forever. I need to go back home. I need to go back home to Amber. I rejected her and Tessa for my own selfish needs. It's time I started acting like a man. Let's leave this island like you said, little brother. Mama and Papa aren't here. This is what they would have wanted for sure. But can I be selfish one more time and ask you for a favor, Kenneth? What's up? Could you help me with Amber and Tesla? I'm not really good at talking with people. Shocking, I know. Don't worry. I'll help after all. You're not the one who needs to apologize. You're not the only one who needs to apologize to Tesla. Oog. I forgot. She really doesn't like you. I know. Like, really resents you for not showing up to her show. Yeah, I know. And then you didn't even send her a note? Jeez Louise, you're cold. Deegan, I know. I'm just as much in the doghouse as you are. Then let's not keep my smoking hot ex-wife waiting, yeah? Blah, sure. Don't move a fucking muscle. What? You heard me right? I said don't move. That battle we had must have really shaken up the ice platform. What do? We can't just stand here all night. Will you let me think for a second, bro? Appreciate it. Maybe if I just... Ah! Deegan! Here we go. That's why he doesn't appear in the main story. Ah! I got you, Deegan! Just hold on! That damn ice. It broke before I could even do anything. I'm really sorry about all this. You can apologize to me once we get out of this safe and sound. But this waterfall isn't making it any easier, that's for sure. I can just reach Lucario's Pokeball. I might be able to. Don't waste your energy, little bro. We both know how this is gonna end, so let's just end it. Deegan, shut up! Don't talk like that! Only one of us can truly get out of this alive, little brother. And you know it. You can't hold both of us here. Be a man and let me go, Kenneth. I won't hold this against you, I promise. Bullshit. I don't care if you will or not, I'm not letting go. Kenneth, don't be stupid. I already hit my head when I fell. I'm losing consciousness. I want you to do something for me, Kenneth. No! You can do whatever that is yourself. Just give me some time. We don't have any time. My hand's already slipping. Just, please, tell my little baby girl that I love her. Tell Amber that for me, please. I'll never be able to hold her. I'll never be able to be there for her when she becomes an adult. I don't want her to grow up hating me, even though I deserve it. Even if by this decision you despise me, I accept it.
Deegan, don't do it!
I'm glad we settled our differences. I'm glad we grew to love each other, even if only for a short time. I love you, little bro. Bye-bye.
Damn! You ain't gotta do him like that!
Time to say goodbye.
You've returned safe and sound, Kenneth. Fortunately, the same cannot be said about your brother, correct?
He didn't make it out of Icefall Cave. And we finally made up and became companions again. It's all like some sort of cruel fate. I don't understand it.
Fate and destiny are tricky concepts. It's unclear whether or not they are pre-written. Sometimes the world suggests the former. Sometimes the world suggests the latter. The best thing to do in life is to just live and play the cards you hold.
The apparitions that have appeared seem to have stopped. I haven't seen a single one since I left that cave.
Fantastic! I'm very happy for you. But before we celebrate, I would like to examine your psyche once more. Will you allow me to evaluate your psyche once more?
Fine. Might as well since I'm here.
Now let's take a look at your connections with Deegan. Seems like this severed connection has been repaired.
And fully.
Anything that's corrupted this connection with you has gone away. If you two share a special bond. It's unfortunate that it only lasted for a few moments. Nevertheless, I believe fixing your relationship with Deegan seems to have stabilized your mind. The regret you held no longer manifests itself as these manifestations. Well done, Kenneth.
So I'm going to be okay?
You're going to be okay, Kenneth.
I see. Thank you, Kaya. I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
I have done nothing. I have simply led you in the right direction.
It's the role Arceus has bestowed upon me. Understood. Farewell, Kaya.
Nope.
What? No, this can't be happening again.
Kenneth, what's wrong? Have you witnessed more apparitions?
You said you would help me. You said this would all go away.
I'm very sorry, but I only said it was a possibility. You're still seeing apparitions,
No, now I can see Deegan. Standing with Tali and Nora. I'm tired of this. I can't take this anymore.
Kenneth, please calm.
I can't calm down. Can't you understand that? They haunt me constantly. They won't leave me alone. Unhand me this instant. You were supposed to help me. You were supposed to help me. But they're still there. They're still there. I can't take this anymore. Unhand me or I'll... Why are you here now, Deegan? If you wanted me to kill you so bad, then fine. I'll finally give you what you want. Enough! Kenneth, you foolish man. You've done this to yourself. And he's falling off an entire mountain. And so I fell. And fell. And eventually it all ended. That's what you would assume, correct? But this was only the beginning of my hell on Earth. Oh boy. Almost forgot about Madlis for a second. He still has to make that deal. She wants Mewtwo and Eliza Sheridan Village. Oh, my head.
Good. You're awake. Finally! We can get through this nicely then.
Where am I?
I'm the one asking the questions around here. So, tell me, what's your name? Why did I always try that? At that exact moment, too. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to need a name from you. Quickly, please.
Kenneth.
Oh, good. Hello there, Kenneth. My name's Madlis. Oh, now you know your name, Kenneth? Throw it out. It's not who you are anymore. From this point onward, you should just accept that. Create a new name or something. Most of the grunts don't do it, but it's common practice among us admins. Look, it's really simple. Just take my name, for example. My name is two names mashed up into one. You can do the same for yours or whatever.
Aw, man. Wait, why are you changing your name just because she told you to?
Keita? That's a stupid name, but fine. Also going to need a password. What'll it be, Keita?
Talia Nora. Taelianora.
Dumb name and password.
Yikes! Why are you asking me all this? Where am I? Who are you?
Well, if you were listening before, you'd know my name. As for where we are, we're at Team Zen's headquarters.
Team Zen? I've never heard of that bunch.
Well, it's because we've only just formed over a month ago. And of course, we formed in secrecy. We're not into being seen too often. Pokemon will be held in this compartment here. To retrieve them, all you must do is enter your name and then your password.
You took my Pokemon?
Of course I did. You tried to attack me the moment you woke up. And if you actually had a brain and tried calling out one of your Pokemon first, a battle in this office wouldn't be very fun. Let's put it that way.
I don't get any of this. What's going on here?
Yes, you wouldn't get it right after being woken. It takes a while before your body is able to readjust itself. But think of it this way. I saved you from your fall off that ghastly mountain. Do you remember that? You took quite the fall. In exchange for saving your life, I'm going to ask you for something in return. I've analyzed the geothermic energy located in the mountain, and it's quite high. High enough for me to go along with my secret project.
And?
I want that mountain all for myself. It'll belong to Team Zen and only Team Zen. That's not all I want. No, no, no. See, here at Team Zen, we're interested in a special type of energy. Energy that is emitted at the time of one's birth and one's death. Energy is far too weak at birth to do anything of use, but at death, there's something that can be quite useful. Once we're done with that mountain, I want the lives of everyone in your village.
Are you insane? I'd never let that happen. I'd rather die than be swindled by you.
So that Alita girl, that's your daughter, right? It'd be a real shame if something were to happen to her.
Stop. Just fucking stop. I'll do what you want. Just don't hurt her. Please. I can't take this anymore.
Well, damn, that was easy. Then we have a deal.
We have a deal.
Great. I'll just go ahead and submit this paperwork. A coworker, Anastasia, said that she'd take care of your means of transportation. Cause, yeah, we're nowhere near Sheridan Village. Whenever you're ready, gather your things and head down to the lobby. It was nice doing business with you, Keita.
Okay, so it's Keita, because Kenneth Talia. I used to call him Keta. No, it's Keita.
Ah, Kenneth, you've...
Eldest, I want Alita to stay at your home from now on.
What? You're kicking me out?
Gather your stuff later and move to the eldest's house. Staying home isn't the best decision, so please don't question me. Stand aside, Alita. Also, my name isn't Kenneth anymore. It's Keta. Kenneth, Keita. It's Keita. Remember that. Is that a Pokedex? There's only one page in this dex. It's that of a Pokemon Behemoth. It uses psychic powers to control an opponent's brain and tampers with its... Oh my god. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. So every single time something didn't make sense, whether it be with the Gallade or running out of the house, all of that was because of... Okay, so that girl has been pulling more strings than I thought. That sound came from the roof. Why am I not surprised that it's you who put that Pokédex there?
I feel like you deserve an explanation. You beat me in the spot we first met. That place with the flower bed. You remember the one, right?
I do.
Good. Don't take long, please.
Alita badge obtained. You dragged me all the way out here. So what is it? What could you possibly
What could you possibly explain to me? I'm already over everything.
Well, I tried to give you a hint, but it seems like you still didn't get it, so... I feel like now that everything's over and done with, you deserve an explanation. Of course, that's happened to you in your life. Of everything that's happened to you in your life.
I don't understand. How would you possibly know?
Do you remember that dream you had?
The one you experienced while snooping around that abandoned mansion? The dream I... What? How did you know about that?
You still don't get it. Me knowing about it implies something. Anyway, to keep things short, that wasn't a dream, nor were you hallucinating. A vision you saw was a memory. How could a memory feel so vivid, as if you were experiencing it firsthand? Well, let me ask you a question. Is what you remembered really what happened? Or do you just remember things going that way? It's like when you wake up from a vivid dream. Sometimes as a result, you can't differentiate reality from fiction. Was what I experienced really a dream, or was it a vision? Ever get that feeling of deja vu?
You're making absolutely no sense. You're explaining things, but it just makes me even more confused.
I'm trying to say that what you saw wasn't reality. It was a lie.
A lie?
That's right. False, counterfeit, fake, and bogus. You never met Talia in a vision or a dream.
It's impossible. She gave me...
No, dummy. She didn't give you anything. I was the one who gave you the amulet. You just remembered it happening differently because I tampered with your memory. Can you honestly explain to me how you felt during that whole phenomenon? It felt as if reality warped around you, didn't it? It felt otherworldly, but also so real at the same time. That's the power my Behem has. It could change anyone's memory at will.
I don't believe you. I made a promise to Talia on that day, that I would find her.
But you aren't thinking hard enough. During that vision, what did you encounter?
What did I encounter? Yep, he battled the Behem beforehand. I remember now. All the way back in Garen City. Behem appeared before me. I thought it imprisoned Talia inside of a crystal, so I fought it. But I don't understand. Why would you do that? Why would you go out of your way to fabricate that?
Because I needed you, Keta. That's your new name now, right? I needed you to be the one to meet Talia and fall in love with her.
You needed me to fall in love with Talia?
Yes. It wouldn't have been possible without a little bit of direction. If I hadn't fabricated that memory, you wouldn't have had any real incentive to find Sheridan Village. That fabricated memory was the catalyst that started the long chain of events that I needed to transpire. Without it, you probably would have stayed in Garen and fell in love with Tesla, or something. And to think that all was thrown away for love based on a lie. Your Pokemon Rejuvenation, where love lies. Does it even love at that point? I wonder.
That doesn't explain why me falling in love with Talia would be so important to you.
The only thing that can change this world is love. You remember your time with Talia down in the Amethyst dungeons? Mary told you that she would only allow those possessing pure hearts and love to pass her test. I needed your love to open that door and transform the area into the Amethyst Grotto. And just because someone meets the mayor's requirements, doesn't mean they'll pass. Natalia is sort of a wild card. She possesses the soul of one of the 4 creators of that place. No matter what Talia was like, the mayor would have accepted her. There's no way she could have passed it on her own. She needed you to be her guide and ally.
Well then, you got what you wanted. Talia and I opened the door to Amethyst Grotto, but she sealed it within Vivian's amulet, made it so that only those with pure hearts could enter. But even after all this, there's no way you would be able to enter.
That's quite alright with me. I don't need to be the one to enter it. As long as it's open, it's all for the taking.
But it did end there, did it? Huh? After we opened that door, things didn't get better. It just got worse. Talia started to have episodes where she claimed one thing, but evidence showed otherwise.
Finally, you're starting to piece things together. Yep, that was to be him too. Sorry about that. After you completed your first purpose, there was no need for you to be in love with Talia anymore. She was destined to die, so I thought I would lessen the blow if I made you resent her. That's why I messed with her memory to make her experience things that weren't real. Thought if I made her unstable and violent, you and Nora would leave her, or something. That didn't really happen, though. The relationship definitely suffered, but you two were stubborn. Eventually, she was killed by you.
She was killed by you.
Oh no, I think you misunderstand. The killer and I have no affiliation. We had similar goals, but there was no collaboration. And rightfully so. He couldn't even get his own target correct.
What do you mean? He killed Talia and Nora.
True, but they deleted the wrong soul.
What?
When you found Talia and Nora in the burning house, what did you find? You found Talia with a stab wound and Nora who's completely encased in stone. If you kill Talia, she'll only reincarnate. Why do you go after Nora? Why did the killer demand that you kill Talia? If I remember correctly, they never specified who to kill. They just referred to her as the Maiden of Reincarnation.
It's because they didn't know who it was. That's why they told me to do it. The only ones who knew were Sella and I was the best candidate of the two. And upon her death, Talia would reincarnate and reveal herself.
Exactly. When you wouldn't kill her, the killer ran out of possible candidates to attack. They just planned a full assault on Sheridan Village. But in the end, they got it wrong anyway and obliterated Nora's soul. So really, the only real death here was Nora's. There's no way she even made it back to heaven.
Damn!
That is mean! At least give the guy something to believe in. You already ruined his life. Now you're making it so his daughter didn't even go to heaven? Fuck me. Moments after Talia's death, Alita was born into this world. On opening up Amethyst Grotto, Alita's birth was my ultimate goal. Her birth is necessary for even greater things that will soon become apparent.
I can sort of guess what this is about. It's about her finding the 3 Grand Lakes.
After that, you had no role in any of this anymore. You were useless and led a sad existence. And what was meant to be our final interaction led into events that I didn't exactly plan. Since you had nothing else to really live for, I gave you a little parting gift.
You gave me a parting gift?
Over the course of your journey, you received many parting gifts from a variety of people. That would only seem fitting if I did the same as well. Remember these apparitions? Your mind didn't create those. I inserted them in your memory. I tampered with your memory so much that I couldn't process what was real and what wasn't.
That's why Kaya couldn't find anything wrong with me. Because there was nothing wrong with me in the first place.
Yeah, I thought seeing those apparitions of Talia and Nora would lead you to end your own life. That didn't happen though, so I went with the next best thing.
Deegan.
Yep, it was pretty easy to convince him. There wasn't a problem there. It's kind of ironic that he was the one who ended up dying.
Then the operation stopped for a long time.
That was part of my final plan. I wanted you to feel hope. Hope that you were becoming better. But in that hope, you would fall into despair, realizing you weren't better. It almost worked. You went crazy and tried to kill Kaya. She sent you flying off a mountain. That would have definitely ended your lifespan, but Team Zen had to be annoying. Which leads us to where we are now, Keita. I've already overextended my time being here playing around with you. And believe me when I say this will be our final encounter. You were a fantastic subject through and through. It was an honor working with you.
Subject. That's all I was to you, huh? You tampered with my life to the point it wasn't even mine. You set me up to fail. I lost everyone. Only because I was some sort of experiment or project. And then once you've had your way, you tried to dispose of everything.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But even if I didn't deceive you, the information to realize what was going on was all there. In fact, you realized it at the very beginning, remember?
All of this can't be real.
You realized what was going on was really real. You verbalized, and you verbally expressed this. I say, this made me pretty nervous. That's why I had to give you that analyze to solidify this truth. Even then, Talia expressed to you many times that she didn't know who you were, so... I think you questioned it like once, and then that was it. That's just how things go, though. Please understand that this wasn't at all personal. None of what I did was to attack you directly. Really, it could have been anyone. It just happened to be you. Everyone will get their bad ending one way or another. If it makes you feel any better, I'm not exempt from that either. One day, my sins will catch up to me, and I too will have a bad ending. But like I said, it really was a pleasure to work with you. It was only really one-sided. Goodbye, Keita. Your life was a worthy sacrifice for the progression of our plan.
Fuck you. If I ever see you in the main story, I am killing you. I don't care if you turn out to be some important character. I am killing you.
You have a lot of nerve to show your face around here.
I apologize for what I did before. I didn't mean to attack you. I was tricked by my own mind. That's my fault. I should have realized.
I see. If that's the case.
There's something I need from you. A final favor.
And that would be?
You have the power to see people's connections and emotions, correct? Would it be possible to numb my mind? I don't wish to feel anything anymore.
It's certainly possible, but why would you do such a thing?
Everything. Life is just too difficult for me. I don't want to care about anything anymore. They're just hindering me.
I could certainly do it.
Though I don't know what kind of effects it will have on you personally. Even with this done, however, you'll still feel a tiny amount. No one can run from what's inside their hearts. I'm fine with this. Please do it.
Very well. Please stand still.
Hey. It is done. The form you see before you is the manifestation of your soul and emotion. As long as you two are separate, then... He sealed her inside Vivian's amulet. That's why he was trapped in there.
What have you done?
I said that somewhere he'll be locked up. If I ever need my emotion and soul again, I'll just re-merge with him. Not that I ever will. I have no need for such baggage. Thank you, Kaya. Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
Kenneth.
It's Keita, not Kenneth. I'll be taking my leave now. This will be the last time we see each other, I'm sure. Damn. So only meeting her in the main story.
It was from that moment on that Keita isolated himself completely from the village. He no longer cared about running what Talia started. In fact, it seemed like he didn't care about anything at all. Because of that, there were consequences. The village was unkept and abandoned. Most chose to leave. There was no point in living in a place with no leader. The man they looked up to no longer existed, and that was that. His last few remaining loyal followers stayed in anticipation of his return. And he died soon after. But a broken man is a broken man. One can be repaired, but it takes a lot of work and love. Keita rejected both by isolating himself. So he never truly got better and died to the hand of Team Zen, as you know. The final words that rang in his ears were probably the final words from Talia. The words that cut deep. Words that broke the man in the first place. It all just ends. This man had an awful life. And his life in his alternate timeline wasn't even any better. No, that's wrong.
Okay, so now we're post chapter 12.
What's wrong? It's just that it's not how I remember things going. Kenneth said that Talia blamed him for her and Nora's death, but that's wrong. That's not what happened. What? Back when I was in the Rift, Talia shared a memory with me. It was a memory of that night. Memory of how she fought back and lost. But she didn't blame Kenneth. Not at all. This is how it really went.
Because that memory was manipulated by him too.
Talia!
Nora!
I'm sorry, Kenneth, but I couldn't protect her.
Talia! Oh god, it's going to be okay. I'll get you out of here.
No. It's too late. I'm not going to make it.
Talia, don't say that. I can still save you.
Kenneth, I want you to listen to me. I don't want you to blame yourself for any of this. You understand me? This wasn't your fault. It wasn't anyone's fault. Even though my life came to such a horrid and sudden end, the years you gave me were the best years I've ever had. Even with an ending like this, I would never go back and change anything. I have no regrets, and I'm so glad you found me when you did. So even when I'm gone, I want you to keep smiling. Okay? Smile for the me that doesn't get to grow old with you. Smile for the me that gets to see the world through new eyes. Will you promise me that?
Talia,
I promise you. I promise you with everything I have.
I'm glad. Goodbye, my love. It's been really fun. I love you. Talia loved Kenneth with all her heart, even in the end. I don't know why Kenneth thought any differently, but... Sella? You okay? Why are you crying? Oh dear. These aren't tears of sadness. They're tears of joy. So happy that even in her final moments, she was happy. I see. This leads me to believe that there are more truths to be found within my own memory. Vivian spoke to me and told me that I need to go find the spring of purification, preservation, and rejuvenation to regain all of our memories. She said that once I regain all my memories, that everything would become clear. And that I would remember the secrets of Amethyst Grotto. So that's why I'm leaving. Leaving? Throughout my entire journey, I thought I had never had a purpose in life. I was just aimlessly existing until the title of Sensei would be passed down to me. Now that I realize I have greater things in store for me, it means I need to get stronger and grow myself. So I'll go on a journey to regain my memories and retake back what belongs to Kenneth and Talia. You mean you're going back? That's right. I'm going back to Sheridan, take back what Texan stole. I'm going to take back my village and everything with Team Zen is over and done with. It'll take what Kenneth and Talia left behind for me. Make Sheridan the best place it ever was. Let me go with you, Talia. No. It's a journey I'll have to go on my own. In fact, the only Pokemon I'll be bringing with me is the very same Halucha Kenneth gave to me. I guess an old bag like me would just slow you down anyway. Then you go, Helita. You're strong. I know you can do it. Thank you, Sella. I'll make you proud.
Damn. That was just awful. Why you gotta do him like that? Man went from being like an interesting side character to being the most likable character in the entire series. Damn. Enter this code at the central building in Grand Dream City for a free gift. Thank you for playing. Oh my god. They're gonna give us a shiny Riolu. Okay.
Okay, this lady's asking for a password. If this is right, then 489 2 3 4.
Aww.
Rest in peace, Keta.